No,
I
honey
don't
chili
know
potatoes is
here.
really good, dude. If you have it from a good place,
Dude,
honey chili
honey
potatoes is
chili
good.
potatoes is an Indian-made Chinese treat. It is not a
Okay.
Chinese treat. You can't go to China and say, "I want honey chili potatoes." They'll laugh at you.
Okay. So it's done, decided. Suddenly invite. First thing.
Honey spiced potato. Fuck off.
Do hosted.
Hosted, dude. It
My
started.
God, fucking host first and then you talk about your fucking food, man.
Invite.
Maddie's.
Suddenly.
Okay, wait. I'll just go call Maddie and so.
Yeah. Maddie's AFK. On it. The maths
What are you
are
doing at
supposed to
Punjab?
start. BTech, computer science.
Where?
Where do you think it'll be?
I don't know, PC. That's like
You
the
know,
famous one.
lovely professional
Ah,
university.
LPU. Nice. Good.
I ordered a
You know,
chicken machan soup.
chicken mutton soup. The
Chicken machan soup. That's
Chicken mutton soup.
Machan.
it's just pieces of chicken and mutton in water.
Yeah, that's a chicken mutton soup. My God, where do you come
There's
up
no
with this kind of
flavor.
stuff suddenly?
There's no flavor. It's just boiled meat.
Chicken Chinese chop suey.
The fuck?
The chop suey is great though. Fucking amazing.
Let me see
Chop
the
suey is
price.
amazing.
Beijing bites. Okay, so I'm just gonna see the.
But don't order chop suey. They always give in packets. It's disgusting that way.
No, but
You'll have to
Beijing bites is
make
good.
the chop suey then.
Yeah. That's all. Do you want it to be in water?
Chopsy. Okay, so
Oh,
you guys
I
stream.
wanna order
Uh,
food.
I'll
But
be
there's a
up. Okay.
storm right now. Fuck.
Suddenly, okay. Tell me once it goes live.
Hmm.
It's live.
It's live.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
It's not live.
Okay.
It wasn't live.
Maddie, invite Freaking Blue and Sparko. Okay. I'm just gonna close the.
Don't
door.
listen to him, Maddie. Don't listen to him. Don't give in.
Given what?
To-
Like
Give in
what?
to his demands.
114 American chop seed, dude.
Are we actually online? No,
One
we're not.
second,
Okay.
one second, Maddie. 1 second. I'll give you the map. Okay. It's there in map test. Okay. Wait. Yes. Border. So first map is bank and Sparko's defending. I mean MG is defending.
Spark alone will defend.
Yeah.
Everyone else attacks him.
Of course,
1v9.
dude, like you'll see like the jumping
Like
boots.
all the defenders will run out at the start of the round, and then they'll all together, all the 9 players will start attacking together.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Let's say who's gonna win? Punjab, Kings 11
VP,
Punjab.
don't forget VP. They got VP. Maddie, VP. Ade. Okay. Sorry.
Maddie's like thinking, what is the name? Is it mercenaries? Okay, dude. Maddie, which team will win? Kings 11 Punjab or Kolkata Knight Riders? Huh? Kolkata, Punjab.
Maybe.
I'm gonna give.
I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude.
Pingy pongy, father as a donkey, dying cry, father pingy pingy pongy.
Did you just start singing? What the fuck?
Live Punjabi.
Inky Pinky Ponky that. What the fuck, dude?
Mendoza
Just
accepted
choose
Europe.
one. It's a 50-50. It's not like anyone really watches IPL anymore.
That's the whole point, like me doing that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Salim is already
Yeah, I mean,
in the lobby, dude. So he's like,
are you gonna commentate over who's gonna join and how they're joining?
yeah.
Oh. Bonjour.
Did you know, like,
Bonjour.
because the Article 13 thing came out, a lot of YouTube channels and all those things were taken down. Even
I know.
Yeah,
And
even
YouTube's been lost. Like they had a $70 million loss or some shit.
yeah, dude. Like even
All of
not
that.
even that, like, not just that. All these NCS music, right?
Yeah. All got taken down.
Yeah. So like now I can't even find those channels that I used to follow, which had like really good music.
I wonder if Majestic Casual is gone because I really like them.
Dude, memes are gone, dude.
No, Majestic
Meme
are-
channels are gone. Dude. It's so sad, man.
Yeah, they should fucking
Okay.
do something with their life.
CANIS LUPIS is all in. Wait, just
No, there's still one guy left. And we're still not live, I don't think, are we?
Yeah.
No, we're not. At least I don't see you on YouTube. Oh, we are. Welcome, everyone.
We have been live for the past 5
I had
minutes,
no
I
idea.
guess.
Yeah, I had no idea. Anyway, it's gonna be CANIS Lupus vs Mammoth Gaming finals, best of 5, but there's an advantage for Mammoth Gaming, them taking one map. So essentially, it's gonna be a best of 4. But okay, so we'll see how that works out. First map is gonna be Bank, and we're just waiting for everyone to come in. I think everyone knows that. And I'm hungry. Oh, what is that?
So like one thing I feel about Zomato and Swiggy is that Swiggy actually gives you the discount, right? Zomato's discount is pretty much fake. Don't you ever feel
Fake
that?
as it?
Like they
Fake as in?
increase the price of everything in the restaurant and they just sell it there. Like I felt that a lot. Like I went to the restaurant.
Possibly, but possibly, yeah, possibly.
Yeah, but then Swiggy.
I mean, this is like a conspiracy. You can't confirm this, unfortunately.
No, but like
not too much.
me and Maddie have confirmed it. Like we went to a place called Pot Biryani to have biryani, and then the prices there were like completely different than the prices in Zomato. And again, dude, like half of the fucking like 40%.
I mean, I've heard this. I've heard this a lot from people that Zomato takes quite a strong cut from restaurants,
Yeah, dude.
or at least hikes them higher so that they can mark them lower, quote unquote.
I don't know how that
Like a
works.
discount.
Like in Swiggy, when there is an offer, right? Like right now, Swiggy has a super hit offer.
That's it. Swiggy is also running on fumes. At least I think so. I don't think they have a whole lot of money.
Eril already in the chat going nice content. Yeah. So see again, dude. Like I don't know, man. Like I feel Uber Eats is the thing you should go for. Like, at least
I'm not the biggest fan of Uber as a company.
Why
Pretty
not?
shitty company, honestly.
Yeah, like
Pretty shitty company.
I used to
Yeah?
follow-
Their practices are so bad.
I used to
all of
follow
this
this
shit.
guy. I mean, I still follow this guy called Ryan was
Called?
in YouTube. It's called Ryan is Driving
Ah.
channel,
Mhm.
and he like a few days back he got fired over having cameras in his
Oh.
car recording what they
Ah, there we go. There we go.
which is just sad.
Which
dude,
is
like,
fair. I mean, it is. No. To be fair, it is like it's not allowed, right? It's
What do
a
you mean it's not
breach of
allowed?
privacy.
Like,
It's a breach of privacy.
but you're not showing them their faces. Like it is his YouTube channel. And
That's true. You're not showing the faces. Yeah, you could make that argument, sure.
But he got
But
fired.
according to
and then
terms and conditions, I'm sure the terms and conditions are fairly strict, right? So
No,
I'm
but
not
in
sure.
US, the thing was like we are allowed to have a camera in our vehicle, so like to protect ourselves from like insurance scams and stuff.
Mhm.
So I don't know what happened.
I'm not sure. I mean, we'll have to if you really need to make a decision on who's right, you'll have to go through a proper proceeding. You have to go through all the evidence that they have.
Yeah.
So, all right. I'm gonna fill some water. Get some water.
അവർ സബ്ബിട്ട് കളിപ്പിക്കാൻ പറ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അവർ മാപ്പ് എടുക്കുമെന്ന് പറ. Yeah, dude, 1 second, I'll be back, okay?
Everyone's sleeping. Oh, people can hear me. People can hear me.
Yeah, dude, like, uh, I don't know what's taking this team so long, man. Like, Mammoth Gaming. Both these teams agreed to play at 7. They can't report at 7, then don't play.
Wow. I'm gonna publicly shame them.
No, I mean, like, dude, timings are given for for a reason. Like, if this had happened in Mogul, they would have just disqualified.
Alright. I
Yeah,
mean,
they
you're
didn't-
the admin, so
They didn't check in time.
I'll let you deal with that. I'm just gonna talk about what's happening.
No, I'm just like saying, dude. It's not. Sometimes you just get
I know.
it just gets on your nerves.
I know.
Man. Like when you
I know. I get it.
see.
Like, I mean, I don't know much about this, so I'm just gonna stay out of this argument. So I'll just let you rant here. No, I'll be the
I'm not
conduit. I'll
ranting.
just accept it.
I'm just like
Oh, yes, you are.
saying, dude, like. Oh, that's why it's not there on Swiggy. Okay, Pimento is not even close to Electronic City. Okay. I hate ordering from Zomato, man. But you have no choice when like one of the best, like one of the good restaurants are in Zomato, and then you have to order from there. Oh, uh, 1 second.
Jack it up. Yeah, like what the heck, man? Again, dude, this is going to 8 o'clock. It's gonna. I'm just gonna like stop the tournament like before the final map and just like declare a winner and like play. Huh? Jack it up.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna take you into the lobby. Let's see what's going on.
It seems like a lot of people left the lobby.
Guys, dude, whatever, man. I didn't see what's happening. I was not
What?
here. The chat, something
going on?
happened, and then like I didn't get to see what happened, so I don't know. Dude, losing my mind. Why is the team 5754?
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies. Only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me.
സഡൻലി അവരെ ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറയും.
Invite who?
ആർക്കോ
So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold
Yeah, so like finally teams have started to join, and I think we'll get to see a game start soon. I guess it was supposed to start by 7, but we are already like 1 hour late. I guess that's not an issue. Oh, I remember this music. Hey, True, dude, you have my like mod. You are a mod there. You don't need a shout out. You're supposed to come here.
Is it okay if I play the game while they play the game?
What do you mean you play the game
Yeah,
while I
that's
play the
perfectly
game?
fine.
I don't understand.
They, not you. Why would I want you to play the game? I'm gonna sit and do TH till they start. Because I'm bored. So are the viewers. I wish I could show my TH skills. But I suck. Doesn't matter.
Uh, I'm expecting the thunderstorm to hit either of these guys anytime soon.
It's a hurricane, not just a thunderstorm, buddy.
And the hurricane creates a thunderstorm, which
Yeah, but the whole thing is still a hurricane.
yeah, but then it creates a thunderstorm. The
Okay.
hurricane happens over the sea, right? The ocean.
Okay.
And then it spreads out and then it creates thunderstorms everywhere. Isn't that how it works? I'm not sure, dude. Like, I'm just asking you.
I'm gonna take your word, dude. I have no idea what you're saying. I'm also not listening to what you're saying, so I've learned to tune you out.
സഡൻലി ഒന്ന് മുകളിലേക്ക് വരാം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ താഴത്ത് വരാം. മീൻസ് വിതൗട്ട് സ്ട്രീം കവറേജ് ഇല്ലാത്ത എവിടെയെങ്കിലും.
So we have both teams with one man less. Map is bank. Mammoth Gaming is defending. CANIS LUPIS is attacking. Here again, delaying the game. I think Jora has just to come to the team. Yes, Silence has just to join. We have CANIS LUPIS all ready to go. Waiting on Mammoth Gaming. I really hope the current won't go like when this
So are we doing a 4v5 then?
I don't know, like, isn't it getting too late? We should have started. Should have done that. Wait, dude, I got a call. I think it's from. It's from Zomato, obviously. Like, I thought it's from Ubisoft. So happy for a moment, dude. Like, way to spoil the mood. Called and it just cut. I wonder what's going on with Zomato. Okay, Jora has still not come. what's going on. Like, they're talking in. Oh my god, dude, how much more longer? No, true. The last guy is actually Silence, Jora. I thought Avin would play today, but apparently he is busy, so he can't play. Instead, Jora has to come. Yeah, Hurricane is the water version of Cyclone. So, Yobo, Yobo.
Yes.
So, like a hurricane won't enter land, right?
I'm not a geologist, dude. If anything, I'm not even an engineer, so.
No, I'm just.
And I'm supposed to have a degree, so I have no idea.
Ah,
I don't know my 12th, what is that, 8th grade, 10th grade geology was that shit. Fucking geographies we had, fucking, who remembers that shit, dude? Oh, well,
so
people who
what
are
is a
interested.
tornado then?
Dude, use Wikipedia or something, dude. I don't know.
Let's go search.
I'm
Okay.
not- I don't have
Now,
definitions of these things
what
in my head
is
always.
the difference between not ram and
I have
foam
no idea.
between cyclone
Oh, tornadoes on land. I know that. Yeah.
cyclone and
Eye,
tornado?
eye of the storm.
Okay.
Eye of the
Yeah.
hurricane.
Okay.
Hurricane
So cyclones and
things.
tornadoes are two types of strong spiraling storms that can be
Land
very
storms.
destructive. They're both on land. Okay.
Yeah.
Tornadoes offer in groups, whereas cyclones are like a single big, like
Yeah. You can have like
spiraling thing.
tornadoes. Like tornadoes happen like 4 or 5 of them in like tandem. They just kind of go
Yeah.
around. You can have like 5 small ones, or you can have 3 really big ones.
Okay. So now I'm gonna see what is the difference between a hurricane and the only difference between a hurricane and a cyclone and a typhoon is the location where the storm occurs. In
Oh,
the
typhoon is just a really big hurricane. That
Oh,
much I think I know,
okay.
if I'm not wrong.
Watch the YouTube video now. Because I'm
Why?
getting
Don't
bored.
you have a game to cast?
Because I'm getting bored. Jora is still not here.
Fair enough. I mean, I'm playing Siege. I should be casting this thing. But no.
Subtitles.
What, do you want me to play for Silence? I can do that. Watch some pro Yobo plays.
Okay. Let's see. Absolutely
Best
nothing.
droner
There
in
is-
Seas.
Depends on where the storms form, and they just have different names in different parts of the world. In the Atlantic Ocean and the Northeast Pacific, basically, the water surrounding United States, we call them hurricanes. In the Northwest Pacific near Asia, it's a typhoon. The South Pacific in the Indian Ocean, it's called a cyclone. And if I may said before, is a slight difference between some of these storms. The direction they spin is different. Okay. How much more longer, dude? ആളില്ല. Fine. So cool. And took too long and they got removed from the lobby. Okay, it's 8-7. I could have
Who's
had
GK?
GK, general knowledge, dumbass.
That's a dude. Because you said GK is coming to help the argument. That just sounds like someone's actually coming and gonna start discussing cyclones with us. Well, gonna be up for a long night if this match keeps going.
Yeah,
That's if the
dude,
match
yeah.
even starts at this point,
It's
honestly.
8 o'clock now, my god.
On bright side, I guess it's a Friday night.
But I have to go tomorrow. They haven't
I know,
sent me the
I know,
link yet.
I know. I mean, I guess they could do the tournament half on stream, half not on stream. So,
Or I could just stop. Like, no, yeah, done, no more. Did you see the tweets Parker and G2 Fabian made to each other?
regarding
Them dissing each other, dude. I wish I
about
could
what?
show
They
you.
do that a lot. Like about
Yeah,
what?
just like recent one, the one where Parker congratulates G2 on being less fat, and then G2 is like, I wish I could.
That's a while ago. That was like I think 4 days ago, 3 days ago,
Oh,
or was that 2 days ago? I don't know.
okay.
I seen that. Yeah, I've seen
Oh,
that.
okay. Start following G2 Fabian now. Maddie, any word on the team when they are joining?
It's not about when. It's about if they're joining. Does anyone really want to see a tournament? Tell me this. Do people just want to see like 10 people scrap like knife fighting for ever for like best of 5 knife fights? I mean, I'd watch that. I'd cast that. Oh fuck! Right.
Oh my god, dude. How much more longer? ആമാരത് ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യാത്ത പൊറോട്ടയോ ആ സീനില്ല അല്ലെ പൊറോട്ട വന്നു Why am I talking like this?
Like I said, I've just learned to ignore you.
Dude, I'm getting bored of lobby music now. I'll have some good music. Finally, not ear bleeding music.
Why has Maddie invited me to a Siege game?
I don't
I can join. I don't mind, honestly. Do you want me to join him?
I don't know. Maybe instead of Jora, dude, like.
He's ex Jora. I'm YOBO.
Okay. I'll be back.
If you'd like to. Never mind.
So guys, yeah, the delay has gone to more than an hour. So I'm given the penalty to MG as they lose their first map. So the first win goes to CANIS LUPIS, so the advantage is gone. So now it's on even grounds. Second map is Coastline, which MG defending and CANIS LUPIS attacking.
Last time these both played Coastlines, MG won that one, didn't they?
Change though. You can change Maddie. Announced it everywhere. Yeah, dude, there is no point in telling there. R6 India admin went and made a problem, so I'm not gonna like talk over that. You guys lose the first map. It's more than an hour. I am giving you 2 months leniency. R6 admins can either do that or disqualify both team. Other team, whole team came. They're saying no. It's more than an hour. It's 8:16 now. Still Jora is not there. No advantage. Next map, Coastline defense you are. Can't do anything about this. Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, dude, like too much leniency, man. Like I understand, but like this is too much. This is more than an hour now. It's an hour and hour and 30 minutes. So finally, I hope you're gonna start. So now it's basically best of threes because both teams have won one
With
map.
Coastline, Villa, and what's the last one? Oregon.
Oregon.
Forgot.
Yeah.
Not the last one, but
Yeah.
it's going to be in order. It's going to be Coastline, Oregon, and Villa.
Is it Coastline Oregon Villa, Coastline Villa and Oregon?
I think Villa was decider, no?
Yeah.
Why you laughing, boy?
1 second.
Rap battle? That's not happening. Hello.
Dude. Oh my god. I'll be back, okay? I have to go talk this out now. So apparently, CANIS Lupus had agreed for the game to start by 8 o'clock, and then they came and protested that it's taking too long to me, and I got duped. So now when the whole thing came, the screenshot came, and then there's like, yeah, yeah, bank.
Also, there's someone in the Discord called True.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
my
okay?
old caster. That's fine. True, you wanna stay here? You wanna leave?
I can do anything.
So yeah, like now the game's back to bank. I hope
Wait, so
everybody's
you're
ready.
not letting them?
No, they dude, it's just 30-minute delay now. According to both teams, they had agreed to like start at 8, but some members didn't know about this, I guess. So they didn't and told me that the game was supposed to start by 7 or
Alright.
7:30 or something.
Either way, all that's over and we're starting bank, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Cool.
whatever that confusion was is done.
It's over now.
Yeah, dude. Give me 1 second, okay?
Yeah, sure. So we're gonna start off with the ban phase. The first attacker ban, Hibana. Typical bans. Probably see a Nomad ban, Echo or Maestro ban. Usual stuff. Maybe even Monty, because Canis Lupus did use Monty quite a lot in the last game against Mammoth Gaming in Bank. That one, Canis Lupus won. But no, we see a Nomad ban as usual. Alright. VP with their second ban, this time banning their defenders. One of the defenders. This is gonna be Mira. Alright. Fair enough, and last one's gonna be either Echo or Maestro. Probably a Maestro. It's gonna be Mammoth Gaming's ban. No, Jaeger ban. Alright, so we should probably say Ying ran a lot more often for Mammoth Gaming, and they're actually very used to playing that Ying. So this should be interesting to watch. Canis Loop is gonna stick like as they usually do. They're gonna switch off from the Glass of Zofia. See a Maverick and Thermite come out because of the Hibana ban. You'll need a Maverick to open one of the hatches, one more hatch that's an open area. At least Thermite can take out the wall in server and then one of the hatches in kitchen. Actually, not kitchen, open area. Instead, Zofia 6th pick to a Glass. Alright. I mean, they have two sets of smokes this time. They have two from Capitao and two from Glass themselves. But Capitao, a little less. I mean, still useful, but without the Jaeger, his importance reduces slightly. You could have any attacker who has smoke grenades to come out and help the attackers with smokes. Just gonna see Mammoth Gaming set up as they usually do. Valkyrie camps in kitchen. They'll have a Valkyrie camp probably in the hallway of elevator. And
Evil Eye deployed. Razor wire ready. Anybody need a shave? I'm going to lie down.
alright, so we've got the round started. They're gonna three people spawning alley access, and the other two on the main road.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
A typical clear we'll see. Again, Maverick, freaking blue on the Maverick, gonna push into lobby, probably gonna go all the way to elevator. And take control of main stairs, go into an open area, and then start opening the hatches as soon as he can. We're not seeing any roam game come out from Mammoth Gaming, as we saw in the last fight between these two teams. And
the last game
because of the
first map the bank too?
Yeah. In the last BO3 against them, it was Bank 2, and then that time Canis Lupus won.
So yeah, in case you wouldn't clear out what happened, the game was supposed to start by 8, but apparently some of the people didn't know about this, and then they thought it'll start by 7, and then they started protesting that the other team was not reporting by 7.
all that is fine. I don't think we need to discuss the logistics of how it's gone down.
I mean,
do we?
I want my audience to know what went down, right? They've been waiting.
So let's do that after the round is over then. During
Okay.
the selection phase.
So I hope
So we
they,
got 1 minute 32. What? No, go ahead.
No, I mean, I hope they watched the old games and they found out where Salim had kept all the cams, because last time when they defended, like
Salim?
yeah, Salim was the Valkyrie last game.
It's
ban.
MD defending.
I know. I'm saying next time when they are attacking, we have explained the Salim camps as well. So they actually went and watched the game, I guess.
Silence just waiting with the smoke nades, ready to throw them out with the glass. That's with glass having only 2 smokes and Capita with the 2 bows. They should probably start baiting the smokes out because they don't have enough time otherwise. 50 seconds to go, and they've got 2 C4s, 2 echo drones, and 3 smoke grenades to bait out in no time. Thermite planting, smoke missing. Which smoke grenade was that? Was that a toxic babe? Never mind. Salim takes out EX7. Capita gets the first kill on the Valkyrie. Thermite's been down.
Marco gets taken out. Sima gets picked up. Salim takes out silence. Cobra watching the dude and
Yeah. Half of the diffuser time is over. Viper is just holding that tight little angle, hoping someone will peek, but nobody's peeking. Salim's holding red rotation into the bomb side. Nobody from the defender side is pushing, but they decide to do that together, and attackers take him out. Yeah, so we can discuss about what actually happened.
yeah, so
Let's discuss that.
so what happened was, like, MG and Sparko and Blue had decided, like, discussed with themselves and, like, decided that the match is gonna start by 8 because Jora would be late, and then they agreed. So I was like, okay. I mean, I didn't know about this, and then I was like, I was still knowing that the game was gonna start by 7, and the other teams are like saying, yeah, it's taking too long, they're delaying too much and all that stuff. So I started my stream at 7. Waited for an hour for a game that was supposed to start by 8. So that's what happened. Like, then I lost my cool. I mean I lost my cool, and then I did something in Discord which we don't even know about.
Deploying razor wire.
I think everything's back to normal.
Stuff.
Yeah. Hey Yogo, did you have dinner yet?
Hold up.
Secured. Fortify the floor.
No. No effective camp covers.
I'm having internet issues, so sad.
Oh dude, not on the final day.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright.
Okay. We
Cool.
see that MG is holding the same place. I mean, lockers again, trying to win it this time. We're gonna see the same setup like last time for CANIS Lupus. I need to find the top for this. MG is still setting up, while we have roamers this round. I think everybody is
Nice.
Special charge. Stay
He
clear.
isn't
Spark was
loading
playing
up.
next tunnel. Gearbest kills himself with the thermite. I don't know what happened there.
I am missing out some good shit right now.
I don't know what he did. Like, I can see the body is lying down on the main, like, entrance of the open area where Maverick is standing. How did he do it? Like, what happened there? Did he misclick? Like, I don't understand. So now their thermite is gone, so they can't open the wall on the wall in servers, but we still have Maverick taking out the hatches. Glass has actually pulled inside servers and has taken control of it. but we have Viper as Kate, Viper as Kate on the other side holding an angle, trying to take out Glass. We see Viper dead. Viper tries to shoot, but Cobra takes him out instead. So I think though they can't take out the wall this time. So, and the diffuser's on the floor, right next to Beat. I don't know if he sees it. I mean, he saw it. We have Salim pushing from garage, trying to take on Beat. Beat knows that he's somewhere there.
The beauty's in position.
Salim gets taken out by Beat. Cobra takes out Silence. EX takes out
Nitro
Diffuser.
deployed. Detonating.
Sparko takes
Alright, I'm
EX
kind
gets
of
taken out
back.
by Notorious. It's 2v2. Sparko is down. Actually, it's 1v2. Beat playing from inside. Oh, Beat.
And
Only
it's a
Beat
clutch
from
from Beat.
inside garage. So, Yobo, in case you missed what happened, we had Airbus, the guy.
My
the
internet
Thermite.
is really bad. Like I cannot
Yeah, so I'm just
hear
gonna
you.
explain.
I can't.
Oh, you can't hear me either. That's sad.
You're cutting off. My video's cutting off. I don't know if you can hear me. I have no idea.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
I don't know why it's happening. Let me try to fix that first. You know what? I'll be back in like 30 minutes. I'll let the internet rest and see if it gets better after 30 minutes.
What? You're gonna leave
Sorry,
me alone
buddy.
for 30 minutes on a finals day?
Yes.
The most
yes,
important
sorry,
game?
buddy. I'm
Huh?
gonna. I'll come back
Huh?
in 30 minutes. Don't
No.
worry.
I
that.
need somebody here. I'm gonna panic now.
True. Get True. Tell him to unmute. He can give you company.
Okay, through.
Anyway, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Stop.
Oh, true. You don't have the stream link, do you?
Yeah, no, I don't. You gotta send me that.
Oh, okay. That's a bit of work. I can't do that now.
Yeah. Okay, Rip.
Yeah, dude, I have to let me just watch the game after this round. I'll send it to you, okay?
Yeah, till then, I'll just see whatever you say.
Okay.
Does that sound like a deal?
Very nice.
What?
So like,
Dude,
this
you
is-
have the stream.
Yeah, I know. This is
yeah,
how,
sir, yeah, go.
this is how our dude, I can't send it now because if I minimize it, people will know where I'm casting from. So that's not the thing. I don't.
No, yeah, of course. I'm not.
Yeah. So we have Cobra attacking again. MG managed to hold garage. I think that was totally Cobra's. I mean, not Cobra. Erebus is falling there because they couldn't open. Erebus kind of killed himself. I don't know what happened there. Killed himself with thermite charge. As he was playing thermite, I don't really know what happened there. But after that, like they didn't have any way to open the wall in server, so they pretty much got stuck.
Okay.
And now we have.
Yeah, I saw the thermite killing himself, so yeah, that was kind of unlucky. And he died to his own charge, which kind of like that's kind of awkward when it happens
Yeah, but
in a
like,
stream, right?
you never know what happened there. Like maybe
Yeah.
or something like that. Because
Could
I
be.
saw his body like lying down on the door, which is like not close to the. Okay, let's leave that now. But the next game is actually the next round is actually pretty. Cobra takes out the first echo drone. Glass inside trading stock room. I mean stock trading room. We have Silence playing.
Just call that stock. I call that stock. Just call that stock.
Device is going down.
I call it with the whole name to like is playing hallway. Glass, we have Glass holding from stock with smoke into the hallway. He gets taken out by Silence just shooting in through the smoke. Boots back inside stock. Beat Notorious trying to revive him back. So we have Cobra back on his feet. Thanks to Notorious. Salim playing from below. Sorry, this one.
Flush out.
What's going on? I don't know what they're pushing. They managed to take out the walls on both sides.
Enemy
Sparko playing as castle inside the A side,
Scanning for defenses.
trying to take out Erebus, but Erebus gets the headshot on Sparko first. Salim gets taken out the Viper. EX takes out freaking blue. Now it's 3v4. EX takes out Erebus. Now it's 2v4. Now it's up. No, it's actually 1v4 as Salim is already downed. Notorious takes out Viper. Silence takes out Salim. And that's it. No, okay. I guess Salim was not down. I guess so. What happened? He was on 1 health.
You'll never know.
Because I
The
never
world will
got-
never know what happened there.
Because I never got to see what happened, so I was just guessing.
Yeah. So if you don't know, nobody else knows.
Yeah.
The world will never know what happened to Salim.
Like on my screen, I thought, okay, he was. What do you say?
No, yeah, but sometimes sometimes they'll be stuck on 1 HP and you can see it on the health bar above.
Yeah, so I was like guessing, okay, my guess was going, Salim should be down now, and it was like 1v4. But apparently he wasn't.
Yeah, must have been on one of those 1 HP situations.
So they have actually changed. No, they didn't change their loadout. There's the same loadout for both teams. Actually, no.
Okay.
They've taken away.
Did you send me the link?
Yeah, 1 second. No, they're preparing.
Ambush set. Stay clear.
Jet is like you wouldn't stick the landing.
An eye on door. Ambush.
Dude, I can only do that when I can't get you the link now. But you can do that. Find it at your work now.
Okay.
I'll send you the message in Discord.
Barricade up. Ready.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
So now after holding C,
Losing new magazine.
MG has gone to Tyler's archive,
Impact up.
and let's see. So now is the time, like the finals is the time when all their strats come out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
No more saving strats.
no more saving strats. Now is the big time, boys. Let's play. Salim takes out Sparko, who was playing stock,
Setting up a
I
little
guess.
show.
Yeah, I think so. So that's one roamer out. I think they already have control.
Adding my plus one.
No, they don't. Viper takes out Salim. We have Capcan as EX7, Viper on the 3rd floor. Still having control over them.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah. Just wait for some time, it'll load.
Yeah, I got it.
EX7 takes
Capcan
taken.
gets downed.
Yeah. Freaking
Everybody-
holding the same angle. Doesn't know that Viper is also holding an angle on him, but Viper misses the shots. Viper gets hit by a guy rappelling on the wall.
And he gets downed. I don't know if he
But
knows he
since
can
he's down-
pick himself back up.
But he gets
But Notorious is gonna secure the kill regardless. Last one standing is gonna be beat on a 1v3 situation. What do you think about this one?
I usually don't know how Beat plays, like, but even though I basically live with him, but Beat is very unpredictable. Sometimes he's a god, sometimes he's average.
Yeah, we all have those moments. We all have those moments. Did IQ just hit that Capcan trap?
I think so. Yeah, she did. She lost enough health.
A really big fuck.
Yeah.
Right up.
So, shouldn't Thermite be opening the main wall there instead of that wall there?
No, like teams decide to like when they are bringing in a castle, what they do is like they'll castle this and keep this wall soft.
Yeah.
This wall was soft, right? So Thermite opens that angle so they can hold the rotation from open area. And since it was just a 1v3, that LEP couldn't be in multiple places at the same time, right? So if even if one of them dies, they'll know where to look at, which way she's coming from. Like,
Shit.
th-
Taste oil.
yeah, you're having something.
No. I tasted oil. I was wiping my mouth with the towel that I used to like clean something else, and then I tasted oil.
Why would you wipe a like dirty towel to your face? Like
I,
that
I,
would be the
I keep it next to my laptop. I clean my laptop with it, so I don't know what I.
and you clean the laptop with that thing and you wipe your face with the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really dirty and unhygienic. But okay, I'm, I'm not gonna judge.
Your boat didn't
Moving.
stick the landing 420. I'm saying the chat.
I told you.
Yeah,
I told you. So, moving on to round 5.
Yeah, if you watch the previous games,
Mm-hmm.
you can see like I'm waiting for the defense. Somebody got banned. Screw jet player. Okay. So yeah, if you watch the previous games, like where CANIS LUPIS gets the first defense, got the first defense on this map. I found out like a really cool cam spot. EX gets
You know that CCTV cam, that Valve cam, CCTV cam, you could place it on the edge of the TV, but
Yeah.
like you can see everything, but they can't shoot the cam.
Yeah,
But
that's
that
the thing.
thing doesn't. Yeah, that thing doesn't exist anymore. Like that cam is like literally highlighted there when you throw it now.
Oh, okay.
So that cam doesn't work anymore.
Oh, okay. Was that a recent update or like?
It was a bug.
It happened. It happened. So Yobi's back.
Yep.
Well, they fixed it this season actually.
So what happened?
Righty.
To your content?
I don't know what happened. It's back now.
Oh,
Let's not
Sparko just
question it.
missed the guy right above him, like on the tag. He doesn't know that the guy is there.
Oh, one nitro missed, I think.
The hatch was getting open, so he had to fall back, or else he would have been way too much exposed.
Oh, was that a hatch? Yeah, that must have been a hatch.
Yeah, they got the hatch.
Oh, right.
Drone deployed.
Even match so far, 2-all. So it could just be a repeat of last time's rematch. I mean, last time's match against each other, in which CANIS LUPIS won. They could just do it again. Cobra takes out Viper with a headshot. That's a Doc gone.
This is the same thing that happened last time when they hold it off.
Doc died?
Yeah.
Oh, last round you mean?
last
Oh,
round, yeah.
I wasn't there for the last round of this game, so not really sure.
But last round,
But
it was
either way.
Cade instead of Doc,
Oh, okay. Okay.
but the same.
So either way, there's only a minute and 15 seconds to go, and Pulse is inside the metal cage that's holding gold bars in Bolt. Cobra throws one
that
smoke
EX7
grenade
has
out.
learned-
The rotation, Salim with flash nades into red. Keeps everyone suppressed. Throws one frag out, the nitro's out. Misses. Ribis with a good bait. Hatch. Sparko gets thermite. That's diffuser denied, but Cobra now starting the diffuser, baiting some people out. It's 2v3, Smoke and Echo. Echo is a little lit up. Echo's drone right above Glass, attempting to deny the diffuser. One shot in, 30 seconds to go. Glass retreats, but he takes out the smoke. Echo is now going to be in garage, but Maverick is inside red. Beat again shooting through the walls. He should be smart enough to realize that Beat's going to be in garage. Once already planting, Beat can now go onto his drone and deny the diffuser, but Capitao bails off anyway. He's gonna go to the other side, maybe? He does go to the other side. Echo doesn't know about this. 5 seconds to go. He should plant. There's no time. There's only 1 second to go. There's no time. And now Beat should get him. He's been marked, and that's over. Capitao saves his KD, but he should have started planting as soon as he entered the objective to bait the Echo out.
KD makes a difference in custom games.
What do you mean?
No, your KD doesn't make a difference in custom games. Like custom, usually in pro leagues and stuff, they keep a different tally for
Yeah.
frames. Tournaments. No, your KD won't change in custom. It's only rank 2.
No, no. I'm not saying saving the KD as in he's like not letting Echo get the kill off.
Oh,
That's what I meant.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, who cares about online stats? Like, I don't care about that. I'm not talking about
And
that.
true,
So.
dude. Like, if there's people in your background, like, try and mute. Goes instantly. Like the moment I tell him that, somebody from the background was like, comes and shouts,
Gone.
and then he goes like,
Alright, Viper now switching to the alibi
Yeah, I'm
and Silas
getting
taking the
rid
dog.
imagine I get a call right now.
from Ubisoft. No, you're not getting that.
No, dude. That is clear, dude. Let's not talk about that right now. Let's talk about the game. I have a new subscriber. Who is this? Ryan.
10 seconds
Ryan
in prep
Tan-
phase. Viper just making the final holes in the wall and closet. Actually, into the doorway. Yeah, okay.
Was that
So
a
if anyone's
very niche like angle that Vita made, like between the elevator and the deploy pushing?
no, that's a very common angle. You mean he's holding that with a deployable shield? One camera's out all the way on the northeast side. I don't think they should have difficulty in finding this camera, but it's not good enough to give. Oh, it's not good enough to give the important repels. You can probably hear them, but not see that much of the repels. Valkyrie with the window open could be ready for the run out. Cobra is careful of that. Valkyrie's peeking Cobra, but Cobra goes to the main door. This could be a fight. Never mind. We're just gonna repel outside. Typical glass thing's just gonna stay outside and shoot through, but he knows. EX7 knows. He's gonna pre-fire his repel upstairs, but misses. Glass not expecting that. And 1 minute gone, and we're only seeing these. What about the rest of operators? What are they up to? There's nothing really happening. Yeah, that's probably the most action you're gonna see. IQ goes into office now.
Has control of trading.
Again gets back on the drone. There's 1 minute 20 to go with a deployable shield near the elevator. That's actually a very common spot in which a doc or an echo or anyone with a ACOG holds. Yeah, like I said, doc holding this. Anyone in the hallway has to now contest this doc, which is going to be really hard since he has a lot of different angles to play with. Erebus takes up one of the walls, but no, Sparker denies it with an impact nade on top of the wall. Erebus throws one flash inside, tries to keep anyone who's close by
And they
stunned, yeah, flashed.
get somebody stunned. Couldn't really do anything. It's already
Oh, too late. Viper too late with impact.
But
Nate
he
B takes
takes
out
out
Cobra. So 4v5 with beats lit up. Echo drone coming out. Capitan knows about it. Takes out the Echo drone. But Capitan gets drunk anyway. Salim prone right outside closet door. There's nobody inside closet, so he doesn't have a danger of someone pushing in. Silence holding a really tight pixel angle from the deployable shield
The
near
angle I just-
elevator. Echo. Oh, dog missing his shots. He shouldn't be doing that. Now Capitan's gonna be aware. He really shouldn't be beating this. Yeah, he smokes it off smartly. So 30 seconds. Silence pre-fire in the hallway. Thermite's lit up. He probably can't go for the. Oh, he tags Viper. Viper's lit up.
5 health, 10 health.
Yeah, it's 4v4. 20 seconds to go. There's nobody planting. Nobody's doing anything. It's gonna be a frag fest. Salim takes out one kill. That's a beat done. EX7 to the trade. With another trade. Oh, that's the trade fest. It's a 1v2 now. Outside, Capitau's down. IQ pushes in. It's a straight gunfight, and EX7 takes him out. And MG wins there for the first half, right?
Yeah.
4-2. Yeah. Alright, really chaotic. They push to the last second, and that's what you get. I think we've been seeing this a whole lot in which all the teams did. Yeah, last 15 seconds, there's still like 9, 10 players, 8 players still alive, and that's really not good enough. At least you have to play for the plant, play for the objective, so you can bait out the utilities and different things that the defenders can do to deny that, and attackers can build around that. But too late, and Mammoth Gaming takes the lead 4-2. Viper brings out the Monty, and Freaking Blue with a 6th pick onto Legion. So Monty's going to be deterred by the Legion quite a bit, and they're going to bring out an alibi for a basement hold. Yeah. Actually, don't have too much utility. They do have Nitro, Smoke Nades, and Echo Drones, so it's not like they don't have enough for denying Diffuser. But the other two operators not bringing too much in terms of, Alibi at least not bringing that much in terms of utility that's gonna aid the team. It's essentially just to annoy the attackers. Legion is gonna be important, especially since seeing that 6th pick onto the Monty. And with the Finka brought in, I think this could just be a really quick take. But you never know. We'll see. Slim opens up the north window, throws one cam out probably. Or not. Yeah, he's gonna throw one out on top of the palm tree. Should be easy to spot, but I don't know if they'd be expecting that. Sparko the only one spawning near jewelry front. Rest of them, Ali Axel, they're gonna take a really quick take to 2nd floor. I don't think anyone's really, anyone's rotating, roaming right now. Oh, Salim with a jump out, takes one out, kind of, sort of, downs one, diffuses outside. Yeah, finally takes him out. Thatch is dead. This Finka missing all the shots. Salim.
Oh, Silence takes out EX by mistake.
Oh no, it's absolute chaos. Legion jumps out, misses all his shots as well. Silence missing all his shots, but finally gets the Legion. What the hell was that?
So they have taken out Finka and Thatcher.
That was just greed. I mean, Valkyrie jumping out fine, but the Legion shouldn't have. He should have just kept the man advantage and go on and keep throwing his traps. But instead, he decides to jump out, take out IQ, and fails miserably.
I mean, IQ already had the angle, so
yeah, he had the angle, but then obviously the IQ wasn't expecting another one to jump. But Legion should be hitting the shots. If he's gonna jump like that, he needs to be hitting his shots. He can't be missing like that, especially if someone's on the repel. So easy to see. Erebus takes out Silence. That's IQ gone anyway, so that's been denied. Monty and Thermite putting together. Oh, Beat sees him run away. It's the Viper Beat duo. Echo uses 2 of his sonic charges to drop the shield, drop Viper's shield. Erebus gonna hold in admin office right under the table. I don't think they'd be expecting this, but she should be careful about not moving. Thermite just pre-firing and making sure everything's safe. The blue a claymore on top of blue, so that Alibi has a more of a harder time pushing into blue when she goes for the retake. But instead she goes all the way to the 2nd floor. Okay. So we're gonna have 2 people holding objective. That's gonna be the Echo. It's probably one Echo drone somewhere here. And Erebus opens up the blue hatch, server hatch. Just watches from 2nd floor. 30 seconds to go, and defenders have all the advantage. They cannot be throwing. Although Viper comes on top of blue, tries to search for the alibi. He doesn't know he's upstairs, but I think he'd have gotten the idea. By now it's 25 seconds. Viper sprints down, drops the shield, sprints down, 20 seconds to go, and defenders have again all the advantage. They cannot lose this. Thermite's down, diffusers at the back, and this is pretty much over. This is just Viper
Viper takes out Erebus. 7
yeah, they can't be throwing this. Viper pushing it with his pistol, and that's over. Alibi pulled out a shotgun to get the Monty, but just the timing of that didn't work out. It's a 4-3 lead, still in favor of Mammoth Gaming, but CANIS LUPIS bring 1 back. And now they're gonna go 2nd floor. You're gonna have both of the Maestro and the Echo to deal with, and the C4, Castle, Barricades, and Bandit. And on the attacker side, we've got Monty again. This should be interesting. Again, how they would use Monty in 2nd floor I would assume is just go for a lobby take.
Yeah.
I don't think the defenders would be expecting MG to take a Monty in lobby. Don't see that much from MG. But you never know.
But again, those jumps really help.
Oh yeah, The jump from Salim was good. It's fine. I mean, they caught them completely off guard. Like nobody expected that. And he almost got 3 kills if he actually hit his shots. But he didn't.
Now the score is 3-4.
Loading new magazine.
Cancel slowly coming back.
Razor wire in position.
Salim's gonna think of putting a camp somewhere here.
I don't know. He
Oh no, there's a drone. There's a drone on top of the thing, I think. Which he tried to find. Yeah, but he couldn't notice it. He's gonna throw another camp probably on top of the palm tree again. Yep. No, this time is gonna be really far in the north side.
Off the palm tree. I don't know how that.
Yep, really far into the north side. So there's gonna be like attackers will have to actually look actively to the back of the, actually to no man's land essentially. Nobody really looks there. So this is my Valkyrie cam might just work out. Third cam I wonder where it is, but it's okay. Maestro, freaking blue on the Maestro, gonna hold that long angle from elevators. And let's see how that works out. Nice little camera from Salim watching the stairs push. And anyone repelling on the north should be theirs as well. Okay, so there are 2 echo drones both on the hallway. Sparko takes a Cobra.
Will we see another jump?
Oh, he could get another one, but it's slightly lit up by the echo.
Where is the Valkyrie playing? Is she playing main lobby, like trying to take out the guy randomly?
No, she's main stairs. Okay. First floor open area. She could get someone with a nitro above if she times it right. Oh, she has a camera. She could just hear and time this perfectly. Get a nitro kill from below into the office.
Is that floor? This floor
Oh,
is not
Viper's
big.
inside.
This is basic.
Oh, he's right outside closet. Do they know about this? They do have an echo drone in the hallway, but not far into the hallway enough. B successfully opens the thermite. No caster, so they can't deny the thermite wall. Erebus behind the other thermite wall. Valkyrie's still underneath. She's there on the flank. She could get this flank. Maestro tries to light up the IQ. Instead, IQ takes Maestro out in. And yeah, it's a 3v5.
Time to move forward.
Oh, this is clean with the Monty as well. This 5v2 could be really, really hard. Notorious takes out EX7 and Valkyrie takes out silence. Slim takes out silence. Oh, Monty right in front of Valkyrie.
Plan goes down.
Oh,
Viper
a hip
gets a
fire
silly.
from Viper. Pete going for the plant. Echo drone's right there. Can't deny it. And he completes it. Pete completes the plant, and now it's down to the Echo to clutch this out. Seems unlikely, and Sparko takes out Viper. That could have been really, really bad for MG. Yeah, that was really poor communication from MG, but they managed to do it just because Beat was in the outside the thermite wall. If he was in the hallway anywhere, that entire round could have been, turned upside down by a simple mistake from Sparko. Or we're gonna see a Monty attacks. We're gonna see Zofia, Twitch IQ Thermite. That's what we've been seeing constantly. But
It's pretty much the
CANIS
same.
is gonna bail from the Echo and the Maestro, and instead go to Tellers.
They never had a Maestro. They had a Bandit and an Echo.
Last round, did they 6th pick off the Maestro?
No, they had a Maestro. Yeah, they had a Maestro.
They did have a Maestro, yeah. He was holding elevator hallway, as far as I remember. IQ took him out through the wall,
All reinforced.
through a wall in the hallway. Anyway, I'm gonna bring back the Legion with a Monty. This Legion is gonna again help a lot. But so far we haven't seen the Legion be that effective because the one time before Legion was brought, he jumped out and died. So. Okay, so Legion just throwing his mines. Basic prep work done. Gonna have one. Okay, so I guess that camera is gonna help them look into parking lot road. And anyone pushing into the first floor offices, lobby offices. So if you're on top of parking lot, just pre-firing through the windows, the glass panes. Hoping to catch someone luckily. But nothing. Oh, this camera's not gonna help them. Salim's all the way in garage. EX7 opens up the wall. Uses both of his impacts to open up the wall. And he gets an even longer line sight all the way into second floor C office.
I don't know what Valkyrie is trying to do. I think it's a run out to take out the Sophia.
Yeah, I'm thinking too from the garage, but that's really far,
Yeah,
isn't it?
And I don't think that's gonna work out.
I know that Nitro throw upwards would be too far, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe she's just keeping eye, right? She's just keeping in case Sophia decides to rotate from garage, she could catch her out.
She's still holding that spot.
Oh, he could get it! Do it! No? Can you not do that? Oh, that's it. That's over, right? No, he ran away, shot the Nitro.
Somebody shot the Nitros off.
Someone shot the Nitro. I think that was the thermite itself. Oh, pulse a little slow. Sophia gets into lobby, office, goes all the way to the main stairs probably. Cobra is an open area, and Sparko on the Twitch using recharge to open up the roof on top of the defenders to catch anyone else in any of the common spots that they'll hold. Viper's down to 50 health, those Legion mines holding him back. Thermite goes to the wall in main lobby and tries to open that. EX7 and Silence with 2 kills, that's 3 kills. And Cobra trades that back. It's a 2v4. Defenders need this to control that MG.
So now Beat is holding that. Sparko takes the Cobra from above, I guess. Yeah. Salim, the last
Monty knows, right? Monty knows, right? He knows. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, through the wall, through the Monty, through everywhere.
No, but that's the thing. It's like Beat saw him cross through the holes.
Yeah, he must have seen him. That's how the Monty knew of it. He could have the Monty could have just seen him from the corner of the eye as well. Either way, I mean, they knew where it was. It was a 1v4. Nearly impossible. And now MG is like... MG is on match point. 6-3 lead. Not the same thing we saw last time from...
No, not really. Last time CANIS LUPIS
MG actually doing their job and countering CANIS LUPIS well enough that Monty really slowing them down. But it's not even the Monty really. It's not like Monty hasn't been Montani hasn't really caused as much havoc as I thought it would. It's Sophia, EX7 and Silence which have really done their job. Yeah, that might be true, but the whole point is defenders are getting caught out by it. Like that instant 3 kill, right? Like EX7 Silence got one and then EX1 got another. That really shouldn't be happening.
Yeah.
They need to be able to waste the attacker's time as much as they can. Especially in a map like Bank where roaming is actually quite viable. They should be doing a better job of it. Doesn't matter, new map, new bomb site, we get to see another one. Erebus on the Alibi, and we're gonna see 2-3 armors, Doc and Echo come out. No Maestro instead. We see the Doc.
So, let me ask you a doubt. I'm wondering if let's say MG wins this map, then MG wins 1-0.
Okay.
Is the game done?
Is it? Yeah, because 3-1, right? Then there's no way. Yeah. 3-1, yeah. They will. That's how best of 5 works, so. Which is essentially best of 3, so. You can ignore the 1-1 from before, so.
What do you mean 1-1?
You mean the first advantage map? Oh no, it's not 1-1, it's 1-0.
Yeah.
You're right. I forgot. So next map is going to be Coastline, if anyone's curious about that. Salim looking up into skylight from main stairs?
Yeah.
It's a really
Because
odd angle to sit and
because
hold.
there's most probably there's somebody will come there.
Oh, Freaking Blue could do another run out and get him, but Spark is expecting that. He
Okay,
really
not
shouldn't be
this
doing that.
time.
He's a Legion.
Not this time.
Oh
Takes-
no, through the wall gets lit up. Monty right behind him. Oh, Silence takes out Freaking Blue.
No more.
Monty will now take out the Legion trap from his leg and go on his merry way. Oh, Salim sees one cross the bars and Monty just pushes it and he really can't do anything about this. Monty just bullying the dog at this point, pulling him backwards. Meanwhile, Erebus takes out IQ. That's a trade. Thermite outside open area windows.
I don't know what happened there.
Faster than I can talk. It's 3v4 in favor of CANIS Lupus. They need these rounds back to pull it to overtime so that they have another chance to win this. Sparko going down main stairs, gets lit up by the dog, and the dog takes out everyone.
No,
He's taking everyone out. So it's just a 1v4. It's all down to the Thermite turning into the Fragmite. Alibi behind him. Beat takes him out with a lovely shot. Alibi's down to 1v3. Beat's not drunk. Echo missing his Echo drone shot. Looks at the door. Pushes in strongly. I don't think anyone knows about this. The only one in red is Echo. He knows he's on his drone. Never mind. He knows about it. Cobra throws one smoke out. Beat takes out another. Tries to take out the smoke. But Echo trades it out. Helps the smoke out. Oh, was that Smoke who jumped into the door? I'm not sure.
No, I think Salim was coming for this 4 kill.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, Beat could have realistically done that. Defenders played extremely passive.
Yeah.
But again, in the end, it was just too many crossfires. Beat can't shoot everything. And good effort, but doesn't work out. 6-4. Still MG in lead. Still MG on match point. CANIS Lupus only need 2 more rounds to take it to overtime. To give them another shot at winning this map. That is.
What goes into making a chop suey?
So it's fried noodles, like not fried noodles, like it's crispy noodles. Have you had those?
Yeah, I was having
So
it.
crispy noodles, it's like a curry, kind of curry. It's a sauce
So
they
it's like
use,
chicken
a
broth.
Chinese sauce. It's not a chicken. I mean, I don't know exactly like originally if it's a chicken broth. I assume it is, but it is crispy noodles, and they usually have meat, some kind of like a sauce, like a Chinese sauce,
Yeah. So I'm
and
asking
egg
if
on it.
it's made of chicken
So,
broth or
fried egg. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's made of chicken broth. That's what I'm saying. Like, pretty sure it's just spices.
taste
Spices and fish oil originally, I guess. You can read about it online. Google has really good information about that.
I mean, who needs Google when you have YouTube, right, audience?
I could be completely wrong about this shit. You guys are just listening to me because I'm here talking.
Yeah, that's the thing. We believe, yeah.
Well, there you go. Chopsy is not even Chinese. It's American Chinese.
Yeah. American
Yep.
chop, that's what you call it.
American. Sophia through the wall. Doc misses his shots. Sophia misses his shots. Oh, Sophia's
Sophia now
crouched
crouched.
now.
Still going for the peaks.
That's the big
Change positions. Dog
And it's a
is
Silence
taking
takes
the
out Salim on the rotation. Should have been more aware of that skylight since he was staring at that for the last round for 30 seconds. That's Doc gone, that's Rome gone. And now it's a 4v5 with a Monty again.
You know what's funny? The 3 speed is inside sight, like behind
Yeah.
the dog away.
Yeah. A roaming dog gets taken out. And this, I don't think CANIS Lupus will be able to get back from this. Last time the attackers absolutely destroyed them. It went from like, it was what, a 2v4 or 2v5 and it became a 1v4 and then it was just a complete shutdown.
Yeah, that's because Salim
I-
was there to play. Like on the
Yeah.
stairs, taking a people. He was under all the shots. This time,
No. I'm talking about the last time they pushed attackers, defenders defended archives. Never mind. Notorious takes out Sparko. That's a Twitch gone. good use of the Nitro. IQ, Monty, and EX7 on the Zofia. All three of them going to be on the second floor right now. EX7 going to use his impact nades on the Zofia and open up some of the flooring to see if he can find the pulse underneath. Kai trying to trick Thermite. Oh, he just misses the IQ.
Changing mags.
I think he's gonna be waiting for the Thermite to push. EX7 catches Kite out, Pulse out. Yeah.
Now it's 3v4.
Yeah, Arab is holding involved, looking up the hatch. I don't think they know about this, the attackers.
Time to make a new door.
They don't know about this.
They don't.
Beat could be taken out. No? I don't think they do.
He's sitting very close to the corner.
Oof. They don't know about this. And that's Thermite down. There's diffuser on the main door. It's 2v2. It's all down to that. The Monty and the IQ on attacking side. Alibi and Castle, all full health. It's 15 seconds. They have to start droning. She's through the shelves. Silence takes out Cobra. Erebus with an open wall uses the impact to open the wall. See, the Claymore does it! He didn't see the Claymore. Oh god. Or he saw it and he went around it, which is fine.
Yeah,
But if he didn't see it, he got so close to getting blown up by that.
I could see his focus go onto the Claymore, and then he's like, I don't have to take it out. He's like, go walk around it.
Right.
So he's
For a second, I just thought that a little bit of laser would just break it, but never mind. MG take out the first map, or actually the third map, second map actually. So now it's a 2-0 lead for MG. All they need is one more to finish this game off.
Okay.
Or CANIS LUPIS can now make a comeback and get 2 maps back.
Now they're asking for 2 minutes. The next map is going to be Coastline. We have CANIS LUPIS attacking and MG defending.
Alright. So I'm gonna take like 2 minutes break.
Yeah, cool.
I'm not actually feeling it today in the casting. I'm
Why
actually
not?
very lackluster. I feel very. I don't know. I don't feel excited because, like, you're giving a map to MG anyway, and they took this map, and now it's in 2-0. I don't know. I'm just
But
not
then
feeling it
both
today.
teams agreed to it. Like you have to give.
Yeah, no, I
give
know.
the-
Of course.
You have to give the winning
That's fine.
winning
I
side
don't know.
anything. Like they were flawless. They won the advantage, right?
Yeah, I know.
And
And it's not even that. It's just I don't know. Just
pretty
me,
much,
I guess.
pretty much every other tournament that I've hosted or like seen where there is a best of 5, MG has actually lost, and then even with the advantage not on their side, they have actually won the game. So
No, it's not. It's not that. It's not just this thing, right? This is just like one of many things. Like I'm a little tired. Just don't. I don't know. Just not feeling the casting. I'll come back. I'll refresh a little bit, and I'll be back, and hopefully I'll be doing a better job than I did so far.
yeah, okay,
BRB.
okay.
We're back.
Thank you, Shams Tanveer, for subscribing. So yeah, there's a small break. Who's this? Thank you, Nell Junior. Neil Junior. Neil Junior for subscribing. So yeah, I can see the chat is going crazy about the map advantage thing. Like, though I think ESL doesn't do this, but like every other game that has double elimination, actually, like all the tournaments I've seen or conducted, like I've conducted one other tournament. Um, no, I'm not saying it's a complaint. I'm just saying like there is no point in like talking about this right now because both teams know there's an advantage. There's the whole point of staying in the winners bracket. You get the advantage in the end for the best of 5 because you play a lot of games. Yeah, so like if it was not yeah same dude. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like even with the advantage, like we can still come back. If the team is very good, it doesn't matter. Honestly, like as in case of like Premier Leagues and all that stuff, like ESL and stuff, like not here. I'm saying the Pro League and something. It's basically it's a single game, like a knockout game, and not double elimination. They don't get a second chance to come back. So you get the second chance to come back. They didn't take the second chance, so they still have the second chance. So that basically becomes the map advantage. So because they reached the finals without taking the second chance. So that's the thing about the winners bracket advantage. So if you win all through the winners bracket, you don't take the second life. So basically you have one extra life and you get to use that extra life in the finals. But in case when you drop down to losers bracket, you lose your extra life, so you don't get to do that extra bracket. That's all there is to explain. And hey, Red, long time no see. I'm not saying anything or any. But I think everybody is ready. Yeah. The next map starts Coastline. And we have the ban phase going on. First team to ban is Mammoth Gaming.
Right, I'm back.
Yeah. So how are you feeling about this?
Feeling about what?
About the map winners bracket advantage.
Again, like
No, I'm saying like
you're
so,
considering that for me, like that being the reason for my turn off, which is not true.
No, I'm just saying
Like that is TK. That's a personal opinion. I think we can have that kind of discussion outside the game. I think during the game having that discussion is kind of not
no, but
fair
like a lot
to
of
the
people
playing.
in our chat like will
Yeah, see, what do you want? See, if you want a brief, short opinion, I don't think an advantage should be given. I think the game should be taken for the game, how they played today. That's
but
it.
what about
That's
giving,
all.
Yeah, but then what about the players who won all their games in the winners brackets against all the
Yeah, well,
best teams?
good for them. They got to the final, right?
Yeah, but
Good for them.
that I think that's how the double elimination in all of the
See, that's the
work.
thing, right? That's the point I'm coming to. This is a difference of opinion. Is just a perspective. You think that your perspective is that all the a winner who's winning everything should be given an advantage on top of his already determined skill that he can win everything.
Yeah.
Right. My thing is whoever's fought, I don't care about how they've come up, but they've come up, right? So it's gonna be a final game, so make it about the final game, right?
So
that's it.
That's
why UCL games, that's why UCL finals don't happen in either of the home grounds. It's happened in one neutral place, one neutral ground to fight it out. Again, diving away from, we're diverging way too far from this.
Okay,
let's not talk about this now.
Okay. So
It's a
we
deeper
have
topic to talk about. It's all about competition.
Valkyrie, Nomad, and Echo banned in this map, which is pretty much the same thing they banned last time they played Coastline.
But so freaking bro bringing out the Ash and Cobra with the Monty.
Yeah, they're like finally, man. Let's take out they have Blackbeard too. So yeah, they did play Blackbeard last time. And
all right, no, I can. Red wants to know what's happened so far. Nothing happened so far. MG's taking 2 maps. They're leading 2-0. CANIS Lupus have to win this map to give any give any hope to themselves to taking this tournament win. Besides that, I mean, the conversation about map advantage, we can have that later. We don't need to get into that right now.
Yeah.
Besides that, it's just been this. This is it. Coastline is the 3rd map. MG wins, it's the final map. If they don't win, we're gonna go to Oregon next.
Ready.
EX7 with a run out? No. He opens the door, scares the other team of the run out, but nobody really pushing the library side of ruins. They're gonna go through the ruins themselves to the other side. A lot of them also spawning pool side. Ereb is ready with the EMP. Gonna throw one out. Tries to get the Jaeger devices. Blackbeard repelling on the door. Good catch! Jaeger does all the explosion. Actually shakes the screen. Throws his aim off. And instead, Blackbeard takes a whole lot of damage that he shouldn't be taking on the body. He's got no health. Any shot to the body and he's out.
Salim is playing the what do you call that gun? The DMR, not the assault rifle, is he? Is it? Is he not?
Yeah, he's playing the DM. Oh, yeah, he's playing the SR-25, yeah.
I prefer that gun, like other than the assault rifle. Like you get to control the recoil much better. Silence takes out Erebus. Is something going on? I feel like you're stop. You here, dude? Did you leave?
Bruv, I can only speak if I can see something. I'm seeing presentation slides again.
Oh shit! Is that
See,
bad?
when I stop talking, that's probably what's happening. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep talking.
Okay. I thought you just
Deploying
just
sensor.
left. So we have freaking blue in Hall of Fame. Sky is trying to take out Jaeger. Silence. Managed to take a lot of damage. Silence takes out Skies. Blackbeard still on the roof. Trying to take out somebody who's running around like in the hallway.
Alright, Freaking Blue using the G36C, the ACOG Ash. 1 minute to go. It's a 3v4 in favor of Mammoth Gaming on the defense. Blackbeard's really lit, so again, it's going to be really dangerous for Blackbeard to peek anything with his body out. Salim gonna rotate, Salim on the Blackbeard gonna rotate. No, he doesn't. He just opens it and decides to go away from it. Freaking Blue on the off delivery.
Almost.
Just trying to see if he can find anyone.
He almost found a guy.
30 seconds to go. Delivery door. One smoke grenade out on the delivery door. Cobra on the Monty pushes in. He starts planting probably upside down. He's not planting upside down. He's like with his back facing the defenders. Sparko takes out Cobra and they're defusing. They're defusing. Sparko's defusing. Take him out. Ash takes him out. No, the Blackbeard takes him out actually. Blackbeard gets taken out instead. It's a 1v1. Ash is right outside the door. EX7 doesn't know about this, I don't think. He's gonna come out, take out the Blackbeard. Maybe he's trying to bait Ash out on the defuse. The close range battle could go Ash, go! No, it doesn't. Never mind. The bait works well. Did he actually listen to me? Because he shouldn't listen to me if you're gonna, you know.
But then I don't know if he can hear you. Like you're sitting somewhere outside. Are you sitting right?
Just give me a
next to
second. I have to go off stream for a moment. Just 1 second.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So like I think that was a very cool blade. Freaking Blue kind of like messed up. I think he messed up the shots. Not really like. I can't say he fell for the bait. He messed up the shots when when Pulse pushed out, enabling Pulse to like kill Freaking Blue and then defuse. He had enough and more time. I think he like what Ash could have done there was like wait a bit more, but I don't know. Am I gonna reach my 100 subscriber count today? Is today the day? I don't know. Will my friends here reach? No reach. I don't know. Close. See.
Stay clear of ADS line of fire. Razor wire going up.
Yeah, 5 seconds left. The package is done. Be done. We have
Running.
pretty much the same loaded, except they have changed Ash to Sledge so that they get a much more better way to like take out the vertical holds and then take out the floors and hold vertical. On the defender side we have Castle, right? We have Sparko as Castle, Viper as Lesion, EXM as Doc, Heat as Mira, and Silence as Diego.
Drone activated.
Okay, I know that they use the new coconut bra trick to climb up
I
here,
have you
which is
covered.
cool,
Stay close.
but I didn't get to see it, which is not cool. Maybe I'll get to see it again next time. Like, as he said, like, do enjoy it while it lasts. It's gonna get bad
ADS
soon.
activated. Swapping mag.
We are 1 minute,
Minute
down.
down.
Disabling
And we
electronics.
get to see any.
We're gonna
kills
bring
now.
no kills, nothing. But as usual, I mean, what we've been seeing is that everyone pushes last moment. So I'm not expecting any real kills come out early on. But Blackbeard takes some of Blackbeard gets some of his health taken out.
Oh,
Sees
he
the misses all his shots and takes.
Shot again.
That's gets shot. The shield is off. Gets lit up, and that's really not good enough from the Blackbeard. And then he also misses Mira's rotation through the door. He has a silencer on the SR25. Okay, just gonna take that as personal preference.
Freaking blue
One
gets
on
taken
blue
out.
stairs who shoots through the wall, holding blue. Who was that? Was that who took him out though?
I think it was Silence.
Yes.
Or
Oh,
was it off?
yeah, it was
It was a 3
either.
speed. It was a 3 speed. That I'm sure. It has to be Silence.
I'm not sure, Val. That's. I'm so
Viper takes
lost
out
right now. What's
Skies.
going on? Viper
Yeah,
takes out
Salim takes
Skies
out Beat.
and Castle's lit up. Sledge is back up. Salim's taken out Beat, and it's a 4v4 with 45 seconds to go. Salim's outside, watching two different angles. He needs to be careful. Sparkook runs outside bathroom into the main lobby and probably going to go up wide. Cobra starts planting, probably with his back turn. 30 seconds to go, but EX7 takes out Cobra. Anyway, Viper looks out the south window. Nobody's there. Erebus takes out Silence. It's a 3v3. It's turning out to be an extremely even run, but only 20 seconds to go. They have to start pushing soon. EX7 takes out Salim. Sparko with another on Erebus. It's a 1v3. Sparko's again lit up. He's been lit up for a while and he's taken out one more. Freaking Blue's the last one. He's also barely on health. Shoots the dog, downs the dog. 7 seconds. Dog brings himself back up. Viper takes out Freaking Blue, and it's over. That's
So we
round
have
2.
rounds.
In paper. Yeah. For a moment, I blanked out. I was like, "What the hell is going on?"
Yeah,
Like
dude,
there seems to be like less. There's no cohesion in what's going on from
Yeah.
the attacking team. It's just like they decide to push this, no, they decide to push that, and it's just very confusing to watch and probably to play as well. I don't think they're as coordinated as as they were before in their previous matches. Probably
dude.
same lineup from both sides, except the Doc coming out instead of the Alibi. Alibi coming out instead of the Doc, and instead they actually switched from the Monty for once. Might just see more gunfights, and they could just pull this run back. Because that Monty was really not working out. And that's one drone down.
You can't see the smile on my face, but oh my god, dude. Let this get over. I'm gonna like tell you something. Ah. Yes,
What happened?
first goal achieved.
First goal? What do you mean?
seconds.
What's happening?
No, just keep continuing.
Okay.
So
I
close.
don't know what's going on, but
I'm
sure.
so close.
Let's stop exclamating, dude. Like, it distracts me as well, right? Like, if you want me to... Okay. Salim's just gonna go on to the purple tops real quick. And he might just catch someone if he shoots on time again. He's bringing the SR-25 with the silencer out.
So Salim uses the
There's
same
one
tactic to like, come back up.
bot. Mira's on blue. She's put a Mira window, a black mirror, facing into Hookah, but on the bottom side of the second panel from blue stairs. So she can crouch and look into anyone pushing to the back of Hookah.
Salim takes a EX. Nice shot from the top.
I don't think they were expecting Salim to be on top of the torch so quickly.
Yeah. But that's the thing, the new the new bug.
It's
Or-
very fast, yeah.
Like, so you don't have to climb all the way on the roof. You can just like do that over the wall.
Just
and
go from spawn directly, yeah.
Ready in concussion.
There's no more spawn
Ooh,
peeking from
that's-
the window.
That's Sophia's lifeline coming out, trying to see if anyone's holding blue. Beat pulled all the way up to the back so she could avoid, the Mira could avoid the lifeline charges.
Salim drops
Comes
down.
back to the bottom of blue, flashes Beat. Beat has no idea what's going on right now. He stands back up and goes back into the previous standing spot in the corner. This is quite safely a spot for the Mira to be in. Sparkle takes a freaking blue. Sledge is gone. Sparko now going
dropped.
up main stair. Whoa! Where's the diffuser drop? Oh, I thought it was with Sparko. Never mind. Oh, Salim finally takes out Mira. Misses a couple of shots, but hits it in the hits his shots in the end. 1 minute to go. It's a 3v4. Need to
Dropped inside
get the
net.
diffuser and VIP. Viper and Cobra trade things out, and now it's a 2v3.
Attackers still haven't gotten the diffuser back. Erebus takes out Viper. It's 3v1. Silence is the last guy left. Silence gets taken out by Sky. So that is
Did the
first...
defenders win that one?
No.
No, that was
Attackers
Attackers
won.
win.
That was the first win for VP CANIS LUPIS in this map. I think like the defenders kind of had the game after the diffuser was dropped inside the bedroom.
Yeah, but then again, that man down, right? That man deficit actually hurt them in the end, because even if they had crossfires, they didn't have as many as they would like to, you know? You don't have every angle blocked at that point. It becomes hard to hold the diffuser if you're going to do that. But it's okay, they tried. But in the end, attackers win. CANIS LUPIS figuring this stuff out. And Doc 6th pick to the pulse. And they're going to hold kitchen service entrance. On the attacking side, we're seeing a lot more changes, which is good. We're not seeing a static Monty push as we saw in Bank always. We're seeing more variety. One in the last round being Monty switched to the Zofia, and this time we're seeing a Ying come out. With a Jaeger, Thatcher needs to be careful about where he throws his EMP so that he can get the ADSs for Ying's charges to be successful. If people weren't aware, Ying's charges mechanic has actually been changed. It's been reversed. Before, if you throw it immediately, it would blow up immediately. But now they're replicating an actual flashbang, a traditional flashbang, in which when you throw it early, it'll take the full cycle to explode.
Yeah.
So let's see how Ying plays with that mechanic now. They all the way from the corner, avoiding any spawn peek chances.
I'm getting frame drops.
It's okay. You don't matter. So it's okay.
What if the stream goes down?
That's fine. Then if nobody's watching anything, so it's fine. So the X7 is just they're just sprinting everywhere. Sparko's shift W, Pulse is shift W. Oh, just running around. The whole map is theirs
We
today.
have three speeds. Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got 3-3 speeds, everybody's running around.
Setting my +1.
Everyone wants a kill, but CANIS is gonna drone stuff, drone whatever they need to drone out. They take
Takes out
second
the
for
Mira.
control, take out the Mira. Through the whole mid from
Placing
the
breach
impact
charge.
name,
Firing.
Sophia's impact name. EX7 looking up the hole that Sophia just made. More holes coming out, trying to catch anyone, but Mira gets lit up. That's the only one they find. Now the Mira is the two people, that's the Legion and the Mira probably holding in bathroom. Erebus finally takes out B, gets lit up massively though. EMP out, probably trying to get any electronic devices. That's a lot of electronic devices.
Activating
That's Legion, Alibi, Pulse, and Jaeger. All can be directly affected by that EMP.
loading mag.
Silence still playing inside kitchen with EX7 while they have a sledge and a Thatcher on top of them.
There's nobody in open area, so all these holes they've made from kitchen into open area is not really gonna affect the defenders. Actually, the attackers could take control of that and take at least one out. Catch the defenders off guard. Hibana pushing to the door. She's really close. 50 seconds to go, and Thatcher's really lit, so I don't think he'll be going for the plant. He freezes right outside delivery. It's another breach charge.
Changing mags.
I think they need to start droning the objective, or at least figuring out where the defenders could
EX
be.
takes out Cobra.
Meanwhile, EX7 takes out Cobra. That's Sophia gone. That's Utility possibly gone. Ying throwing her
Takes out
Candelas
Freaking
out,
Blue with
and it's a
blue kite
3v.
jumping.
It's just trade after trade after trade. It's 3v2 now. It's a 1v3. Pulse initially misses, but hits his shots at the
No,
end.
but-
Erebus was lit
Yeah, he was
anyway.
very lit.
He was lit anyway. Anything would have killed him. And in the end, it did. Again, attackers getting stalled out. They took control. They took really good control from second floor. They took all what they needed to take. They had the man advantage, but they just didn't move from there. They didn't go try plant, or they didn't try to push from the backside, from the actual kitchen door, sunrise bar, blue bar, square, nothing. None of that was under control. They can't be so linear in their pushes, especially since you know that they're going to be running around looking for the frags, MG. So, yeah, MG take another one. It's 3-1. They're leading the first half so far. 2 more rounds to go. At best, CANIS LUPIS can even this half out so that they have a fair chance going into the next half. Or MG could win this and guarantee themselves the lead for the first half. And you see a dock come out, EX7 on that dock. And the rest of it's kind of self-explanatory. Sparkle loves playing that UMP. You see him playing Pulse and Sparkle, Pulse and Sparkle? Pulse and Castle a lot. So, this is Viper making marks for probably the alibi, but instead makes holes himself. Eventually someone's gotta make the holes for him, I assume. Well, there's no alibi, my bad.
Is active in this just a little prick.
So Beat's gonna go to kitchen, probably put his... You know, there's a spawn peak coming out from EX7. He just loves these spawn peaks. Looks into... But there's one sprinting across, but right under the window. Or was it right next to him?
Right next to him, there's a guy behind him.
Oh! My god, that's confusing. Like that bamboozled me, dude. My god, if it was me on that dog, I just jumped down and try to get someone and just like completely confused, like where was that guy? My goodness. Anyway, Beat making up rotations for himself. Twitch takes out Beat's Mira. Twitch runs away. Beat tries to chase the Twitch drone down. He takes it
You
out.
took my Mira. I'm gonna take you out now. It's one
Not gonna
game.
get away with it that easily.
Still one win for CANIS LUPIS with 3 on MG side. If MG wins this map, then it's game over for CANIS LUPIS. They have to come back.
No, why is it game over? They can still come back in attack, in defense.
No, I'm saying like if they win this map, MG takes this map, then it's game over. for
Oh,
them.
map. Oh, you mean map? Yeah, it's game over. Yeah, this is MG's to win the entire tournament. This map is it. If they win this, that's the tournament's theirs.
Yeah.
This guy sprints in, throws his Hibana pellets on top of the hatch. Sparko takes up freaking blue. Buck's gone, Fragnate's gone. Hibana opens up the hatch in hookah. Now they have sightline into the back of Sunrise, the opposite side of the bar. Erebus, Doc holding in blue actually, really tight angle behind the bomb. One of the nitros out. Oh, EX7 with a lovely shot on Salim. Ying missing her shots. Doc gonna heal himself back up, didn't lose too much. Another firefight, but Cobra takes out B. It's an advantage for defenders. Guys didn't see him run across. He did run across, right? Or am I like blind?
No, I don't think anybody ran across.
No,
EX
what
you
is wrong
mean?
with
Yeah,
me today?
EX ran across.
Yeah, I thought so. Anyway, EX10's been lit up. He has more Doc charges, I think, to use to heal himself back up. Thatcher opens up the...
Doesn't see EX.
Oof. Oh, he's gonna heal himself all the way back up, way past 100. Now he's back to being original Doc. 7th thinking of pushing up, but doesn't. Erebus takes out Viper. Viper's gone. That's the Legion gone. It's all down to Sparko. EX7 is trying to hold this defensive site. Erebus on the south window, seeing if anyone can come out. There's one right outside in the corner. Runs across, and Thatcher misses it. Wrong timing.
But Cobra
It's
takes him
2v3
out.
anyway. 2v3 anyway. Erebus takes Sparko out. It's all down to silence. Jaeger right outside. A doesn't know where the plant is going on. The plant is actually in Sunrise. Silence jumps out and goes and runs back. Okay, runs right back. Switch sees him through.
But that was
door.
the defender's
So
game.
silent.
That was the defender's game. Like, the defenders had their
That yeah, with the amount of time that's remaining, that was a defender's game. And on top of that, Thatcher just pulling out at the wrong time, missing Sparko, but Twitch with the trade just. That was kind of it. That Twitch trade, and then they overwhelmed them with bodies in the objective. Jaeger was just too far away to help Sparko out. And that was that. They take one back. One more to even this round out. And let's see, Dok could be out from Salim this time. Gonna see some smoke nades, probably help them plant, if anything. Or maybe you could see a 6th pick off that.
So,
No, we're gonna see a 6th pick off Buck instead.
I think they're gonna 6-pick
It's
Buck off Buck or to Sledge.
Yeah, Buck off
That
Buck.
was right, Buck off Buck.
Like Buck too much. Yeah. So alibi to a pulse instead, and they're still gonna hold blue and Sunrise. MG gonna see if they can win it this time. Same lineup. Probably see them run around a lot more as well. Yeah, should be
It's a
interesting.
pretty lit game right now. I
That's
expect
alright.
CANIS LUPIS to come back up, take this map, so that we can go on to the third map. I don't really want the game to end right now because it's the finals, and then that will be the most number of. It's not even a best of 3s here. Like, it's just out. It's gone. Now I'm starting to regret the advantage.
There's no unlimited overtime, right? Just to be sure.
No.
Deploying
What is an unlimited overtime? Like, what did you mean by that? I don't understand.
No, I'm just asking if there's no unlimited overtime, right?
No. Like, whatever you are asking, there's nothing like that.
What? Hello?
Like, I don't understand what you meant by unlimited overtime. Are you lagging again? I'm seeing presentations like that.
Yeah. No, I'm still seeing presentation slides. I can barely talk. No, what I'm asking, I still didn't get your answer because every time you spoke, I just heard
Yeah,
nothing.
that was okay. No, there is no unlimited overtime. Viper takes out Cobra.
All right.
That's 4v5 with Erebus already lit up. Silence takes out Erebus. Now it's 3v5. Silence holding right below the stairs. Cool vibe stairs.
Ooh, Buck raining havoc, looking for anyone behind Sunrise, doesn't catch anyone.
Nitro
Know
deployed.
about this.
Dokkaebi calls coming out, one Nitro out, misses. That's Beat's Nitro gone. Beat holding right outside the hallway. Someone could push Blue and take Beat out. He needs to be careful about his positioning. Salim's right on top of the open area box. Again, freaking Blue on the box, just breaking that floor, making it non-existent. Viper waiting for the run out, for the right time to make a run out, to see if he can get anyone.
I'm trying.
Viper takes
Viper
out
with a
Sky.
kill on Skies, yeah, with a
Run out fine.
good timing to take out the
EX1
Hibana.
can't help.
Pulse
Salim
takes out
down.
Salim. EX7 tries the first snipe, misses, gets the neck a second stab.
1v5.
And now freaking Blue 1v5, doesn't aim right, and Beat takes out 3.
Pixel angle.
And that's Mammoth Gaming's lead for the first half.
Now we
4-2.
see a switch.
See a switch. And we'll be seeing CANIS Lupus defend. Gonna see a mirror come again. It's kitchen hold.
I think that's the thing, like both teams like to hold kitchen first.
Yeah, they all like. I mean, we've seen that throughout various teams. They all like kitchen. They all love the mirror on kitchen. It makes it easier as well using that mirror. If not a mirror, then an echo. So bring out the castle though. The Doc 6 pick for the castle and Capitao 6 pick for Zofia. My boy Capitao not getting enough play.
Yeah, because, like, I expected Capita like to be like a very much more like big after the new update.
Oh, but you said you don't like him, right?
No, I mean
I thought you
I
were
like-
not in favor of him being
no,
good.
I didn't like the feelings per se, but like I like the character.
Oh.
The operator, like
Okay.
I mean, like I'm starting to get used to the new change, which is actually cool. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't like it spreads a lot, but
There-
it doesn't go through walls anymore. That's nice.
Unrolling
So the
I'm seeing
whole-
slideshows normally.
Okay.
It'll keep happening every now and then.
What internet are you using, man? Are you using the college thing again?
Yeah. College internet.
Can't
AT
use
attack.
the-
Door barricaded. Frag out.
Can't I use what?
Can't you use? Oh my god. Okay. Can't you use your mobile data?
No, I don't know why his Mixer isn't loading on my mobile. Everything else loads. It's just Mixer doesn't load. I don't get it. Now, the
Salim
first
takes
fight
out
between
Beat.
Salim and Beat. And Salim takes out the Blackbeard. Blackbeard again Beat using the SR25, but without the silencer.
Beat managed to miss his shot on Salim.
Erebus takes out EX7. Immediate 40 in within the first 46 seconds. They've taken out 2 people.
Salim lit up.
Buck lights up the Bandit trying to Salim trying to take another fight, but wins it. Takes out Silence as a Buck gone.
So now it's 5
And within a minute, they've taken out 3 people, and it's completely put MG on the back foot. It's a 2v5 now, and they need to take this slowly but surely. Both of them gonna be on second floor. There are holes in the floor. Mira is right in Hall of Fame. Lights up the Hibana. Pulse takes out Sparko on the Twitch, and Cobra finish it up with a kill on the Hibana. Wow, that was a fast take from
That
defenders.
was a very fast take.
Mammoth Gaming had no breathing room. 2 immediate kills and then Buck taken out, and then that was just, they got choked into VIP basically. Good job from CANIS Lupus to actually isolate all these attackers and take them out immediately. Maybe this is the CANIS Lupus we're missing, the more aggressive and on their toes CANIS Lupus. Maybe they should take more gunfights and we'll see more victory from them. Sky is changing the SAS operators, going from the smoke to the mute. the mute here is gonna deter drone work quite a lot for MG. If the mute jammers are placed properly. And that should slow the attackers down significantly. A well-placed mute jammer is really, really hard to play against.
Also, if
can
they
go with
had
a
2 KB,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
jammer, the position of lane is actually very powerful.
Yeah, it's been a while. I think it was a whole new season, so...
Yeah. So, I remember them showcasing the new deployable shield mechanic, like where you can see through the deployable shield to the other side.
Yeah, that's coming next season, they said. Next season or the season after. So that was just iteration. They're gonna change the deployable shield because it's really awkward right now, so they're gonna make it more user-friendly. Maybe even bring a whole new tactic to it. And I'm really excited to see that. We trying to do the same thing Salim was doing, trying to get on top of Purple Trap, but
he
just
has
can't
not
figure it out.
got it.
Come on, you got this. There we go. There we go. Good boy. Only takes 30 seconds of spawn to do that. Oh, shoots, but there's a deployable shield to protect him. Oh no! Why would he do that?
Why would he do that?
Why would you do that?
Beats drop down immediately.
He can climb back up, but why would Erebus fall? Was it a misclick?
I don't know what happened.
No, I think it was a misclick. I think he could just vault back, vault back. If he was ballsy enough to vault back once, might as well do it the other way.
Erebus now pinned down.
Oh, he's watching. No, missed all the shots, B. Shouldn't be doing that. The head's there. He just missed all his shots.
Erebus
Pete knows about
his
it.
way out.
just snaking, just cosplaying a snake
back
and tries to
behind
get
the
all the way around and behind the deployable shield, and he does it. All right.
But pretty much now he's
Oh, now he's gonna stay. I don't think he's gonna vault.
There's nothing else he can do.
Pete's still holding that, so Jaeger just cannot look up. He gotta stand up, but Jaeger lights up. The timing of that beats it lit up completely. It's a 5v5 and it's coming down to the last minute. Again, Sparko's right outside hookah. He's making sure nobody's rotating from blue into hookah. Sparko pushes in. He's waiting for the Jaeger to pop up and take him out. Erebus takes out Beat. That's the Blackbeard gone, but Sparko trades Erebus out, and it's a 4v4 with Sparko inside objective. Not actually, wait. Is the objective downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh, it is downstairs. Oh shit.
They wasted 2 minutes.
Yeah, they wasted a whole lot of time. They bamboozled me again.
Really good.
I'm just not in the right mind, but Salim punching the castle barricades, probably prepping it so he can surprise the attackers. Viper outside the sunrise alleyway, I could call it, window. Sky sticks out Viper. Sky's in that alleyway I'm talking about. That's called the pool entrance apparently. Silence holding that rotation from the mute. So it's right outside blue. Sparko takes out Skies and it's a 3v2. Bucks inside, never mind. It's a trade back from EX7. It's a 2v2 now. It's 5 seconds to go. Sparko with the diffuser. He was inside. Silence takes out Salim. Castle's right behind. He goes stop the diffuser behind the bar. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! He stops it!
God, where is your teammate,
Buck not looking at the cover in bomb B, even though he heard the shots.
Yeah.
Did Sparko just not tell him that there were shots coming at him?
I don't know what happened.
Maybe the Buck thought it was he was upstairs. I have a feeling he thought it was upstairs because he was upstairs. He was upstairs in hookah. He jumped down.
Gunshots. You could hear the gunshots.
You could hear the gunshots, but the way the directional arrows that come, the shots are coming from behind Sparko. Sparko would have seen those arrows. For him, it could be upstairs or behind him. Likely upstairs because that's the last call they had for Castle.
Okay.
They would not have expected him to run behind him. So that's just how it worked out. It's just unfortunate, but really well played from Castle. Smart thinking to rotate from the top of hookah window and dropping into the pool entrance window. Going into sunrise and taking out Twitch.
BP finally
evens it out. They even it out. It's a 4-all now. And they could take this. They're in the right spot to take it. They're gonna hold hookah. This time they're actually gonna hold hookah penthouse. Right? I should probably be careful about what they're actually doing.
Yeah.
You know what the Lamborghini doorway is?
Ooh.
Active in this sector.
Something lit up the Jaeger. What was that?
A Twitch.
I think that was an impact from Castle.
So yeah, we have Jaeger sitting in the same spot again, trying to bamboozle and waste their time. Like I think that actually played a big role, wasting more than 2 minutes. They actually kind of took out Jaeger on the 54th second. I mean, with 54 seconds left. So that played a big role.
Yeah. Like with under a minute, they only then managed to take hooker control in the last round.
Marco managed to take out one window.
This time, however, if they take hooker control, they'll have pretty much objective control.
Yeah.
But they'll have castles to block any shots from the Blackbeard through the castle window. There's one outside. Salim sees the tiny pixel head peeking, but misses his shots. And now Beat just trying to get all the way to the purple
Yeah,
top again.
I think Beat is more used to
But
this.
the castle window still holding him back. Never mind, Sophia takes it out.
People already down.
Ooh. The frag out. He got him up, but the frag killed him anyway. Good job from Silence. Great nade.
This time that thing didn't work out, I guess.
Double nade.
Swapping mag.
Yeah, it's a 3v5. And EX7 takes out Cobra. It's a 2v5. 1 minute 30, and they have massive 3-man advantage on top of the defenders. Ziban is already inside. Peek and kill from the skies. Beat takes out Salim. Traded. Skies another one on Buck. Doesn't see the one in blue. And Zofia takes out Bandit.
Yeah, but it was
Attackers win
five, so
round number 9. MG take back the lead from the draw. And they're 1 round away from taking championship point, we can say, right? Match point, championship point. And this should be fun.
So
Because
what
Lupis have to win this map to have any chance. They cannot let this map go away.
Getting so many subs. Dope TV subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Dope TV. I have managed to reach my goal of 100 subscribers, which is a cool thing to say. I'm so happy. Like, it's a long way to go, but 100 is not a small number. 900 more subscribers to go.
The only reason you have subscribers is because of me.
Yeah, dude, like once.
So I'm getting all your money when you start earning money off of this shit.
Dude, I don't think we are gonna get monetized. We need to have like 4,000 hours of viewing.
Yeah, so like I said, when you start monetizing, I'm taking all your money.
Yeah, of course, sure, dude, fine. This is not gonna be my
Oh, the Twitch drone is ready.
ready to take out the mirror as soon as it comes. It's gone.
But
It's gone like as soon as
oh
it is.
no.
Sparko is
So
on point. They didn't know.
Mira window 101. Don't put your Mira in prep phase.
Yeah.
Wait till the prep phase is over and then get to your spot. Wait till that's over. Make sure there's no Twitch drone around and then put it up.
But then
Because that is what
yeah.
happens. Even with 3 seconds to go, the Twitch drone can take it
Yeah,
out.
but the thing that is kind of like their fault too. The Twitch is standing right underneath.
Yeah, of course. Oh, Salim with a kill on Viper. The Hibana's gone. Heartbreach is dead. Not that much of a... Oh, this is pure chaos. The rush in Silence with a double kill. And it's all down to Silence now. 1v3.
That was just an
This is stupid.
was just stupid.
Maybe not stupid. Maybe on their and the way they're drawn, they thought that opportunity was available. But good on the defenders to keep that intact and can't just
I don't
catch
understand
these kind
this.
of teams
This is
off
not
guard
a
like that.
ranked
So off.
game. This is championship.
Yeah, that was kind of a ranked push. They were banking on the defenders being caught off guard, which didn't happen at all. Now it's down to Buck, who's barely on any health. He's like, 30 health, and there's 3 defenders. He could take them out one by one. He has full 2 minute. He has all the 2 minutes, all the time in the entire round. Buck could take Jaeger first. He knows. he lights up the Jaeger,
Nice.
takes out the Jaeger. Now it's a 1v2. And he's in objective. They're watching from upstairs. Cobra with a shotgun, opening up more holes.
Plant goes
Buck's
down.
taken the diffuser. He's going and gonna plant and they don't know about this. It's gonna come down to a 1v2 situation. And CANIS Lupus cannot be losing this advantage they have. Now they'll have to take this objective back with not knowing where the Buck could be. Buck lights up the Mira a little bit, but takes him out. It's all down to a 1v1. Great job from Silence. Team Blue finally takes him out.
Try, David. Nice game.
Great effort from Silence. Managed to get that plant down, the stealth plant down. Defenders not knowing about it, but the pinch just came out to be too much for him to handle. And defenders managed to win it anyway.
So my doubt here is why couldn't Silence plant the bomb on the door and just wait outside?
What do you
Because
mean?
both.
Oh yeah, he could have done it. He could have done that. Yeah, sure.
because
But maybe
both-
he's just
both
like
Mira
they must have
and-
decided, like they might have cameras, right? They might have drones or something. They must have something. They must have decided in their team wherever they're gonna plant. Because they had a lot of time. They could have decided wherever they wanted to plant, right?
Because
Right.
what?
And
why
honestly,
I
honestly,
said
in
this
that
is because-
situation, if you do plant at the door in delivery in service, if you
Yeah.
plant at the door, the problem is you can, as a Buck, you can only hold one angle at once.
Yeah, because both.
Someone could jump off the window
doorway
and
to the-
push you at the door, and they just pinch you and win, right?
Okay.
So that way it becomes hard. There's not a lot of angles you can actually hold to keep that diffuser safe, unless you have second floor control, which he obviously doesn't.
Thank
Both
you,
balls,
Farhan Ansari, for subscribing. Kudos, man. Why are the... Are they not happy? Are they not happy that the game is gonna end soon? I'm not happy. I want this
What?
game to go to the next map.
What's happening?
Get a good look at them.
Like the Mio
Device
content
device jammer.
just had.
Stay clear of ADS line of fire. Place device.
Yeah, nobody likes.
Nobody likes you? You're the one talking. I'm not the one talking.
What? I said nobody likes you.
Calibrating air compression. All types. Reloading!
I'm seeing slideshows, so
Yeah,
it's just every now and then. Every other round, I get slideshows. For me, it's just
I mean,
images.
you're gonna miss the main last round.
That's
last
what
second.
100%. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Just can't wait to get better internet. And the Nitro coming out. But
Silence
Silence takes out Salim. Nitro. That's a bandit gone. Ibana lit up. And there's one already in library right outside blue. That's a Sophia. There was a Nitro ready from the mute to be thrown out to catch that Sophia under that Nitro spell.
Swapping mag.
But no, Erebus gonna hold that same spot he's been holding for so long. Beat gonna drone VIP. Silence gonna push the bedroom now. Viper drones it, Beat drones it. Complete control is theirs on that side. Spark with the drone into Hookah, sees the Jaeger. Jaeger takes out the shock drone. 1 minute gone, 4v5. In favor of Mammoth Gaming. Let's see how this works out. Last time they took a whole lot of time to push Hookah. But this time they have a whole lot of control. They're gonna open this wall up. It's gonna be really hard. The Jaeger needs to push, but he gets taken out anyway, so it doesn't matter. EX7 with a kill on freaking blue. Skies trades EX7 out. Sparko takes out Cobra and down 1v4. This could be an incredible clutch if he pulls this off.
But like his whole team just went down very fast.
Yeah, immediately, yeah.
So all they have to do is now just takes one of the side.
Oh, he's Skies is in the prone. Outside. This one gets lit up by the Blackbeard, gets shot through the wall. Skies taken out. It's now a match point for Mammoth Gaming. Match point, championship point, all down to CANIS Lupus to win this next round, to give them a chance in overtime to take it to the next map. Or Mammoth Gaming could just end it all and let us all go to sleep early for once on a Friday night and
I
win
still
this
haven't gotten the email, dude. I'm so like.
to just walk into like the Ubisoft Pune headquarters and be like, no, where's my contract? I want my money.
Where is my signing? When do I? I'm losing my shit too. This is why I can't concentrate on this. Every like people are subscribing, right? So I keep getting notification on my phone and I keep looking at it. I expect the next email to be that guy's email, like the HR's email. And I'm like, it's not coming. Oh my god, like, how lazy can a guy be, man? To not give you the exact time. Just let you know. Yeah. Happy to have you hired. Waiting to meet you there. And then forgets to write the location.
Wow.
Yeah, let's leave then. Like, I'm so, dude. I'm
Dude,
so
you just have
off.
to keep. You just have to keep at it. You just have to keep calling till at one point they just get fed up and pick your call up.
That's- Ah, that's it.
Round starts, and
Rifle shield deployed.
defenders holding Sunrise and Blue again, aren't they?
Reload!
Yes. Yeah, they are. Sunrise bar and Blue bar. They're gonna have the same meter setup. This time they're gonna have. Oh, did they have a meter in kitchen last time? I think they did, right?
They did.
Yeah. So that kitchen control not given up that easily. They're not having anyone
I have a
hold
feeling
upstairs
this is
though.
gonna go to overtime. Watch.
Yeah, but there's nobody holding upstairs though.
Just ready.
What are they? Okay, I think she's just ready with the nitro to be blown up. They don't have any cameras, so it's gotta be through sound and intuition, game
I
sense.
don't know why they didn't
That's what's
take
gonna happen.
pulse this time. They could have really used the pulse if they were not playing above to take out people
Yeah,
on top.
they could have used that pulse to keep track of where the attackers are actually trying to push.
Beat still
Beat gets on
playing.
top of the purple tarps again.
I think he's more used to that.
Yeah, the breach charges have started. Oh yeah, there's nobody
On top.
holding Hookah this
Silence
time.
gets
Cobra
taken
takes a
out by Cobra.
silence. The buck gone, frag's gone again. I love saying that. So it's a 4v5, 1 minute 30 to go. In favor of defenders, unless attackers get an immediate trade back. But that said, attackers have full control of second floor. Should be easier for them to push downwards. Use another breach charge. Sparker gonna use another breach charge and push downwards. Salim holding a really close shotgun angle. Puts out his SMG though. There's Twitch right on top of Blue. That's gonna be his immediate rotation downwards unless he uses the hatch. Cobra in main lobby. Right inside the Lamborghini doorway. Viper takes out Skies, so that's Legion down. 50 seconds to go. They don't have too much time. They need to figure out where they're going to be pushing from. And I have a feeling they're going to be going for a blue plant.
Cobra's gonna take out Viper because Viper doesn't know about it.
Probably, he doesn't know about it, and he does sees him.
Yeah.
Drops
now
the diffuser as well. Mira's gonna hold this one, pushing him from the back. Sees, lights up Sparko, but Sparko with a headshot on Cobra. Traded out by Oedipus onto Beat. Another trade from EX7 onto freaking Blue. It's a 2v2. And both the defenders holding from Sunrise into the hallway. That's a smoke, and one into Blue. Smokes out. That's gonna light up Sparko massively, and Sparko's gone. He's down, he's killed. So 1v2 with 7 seconds to go. It's all down to EX7 to get something. Shots through the wall, hopes to get someone. One prone. EX7 takes him out. Shot
my
him,
God.
blast to the chest.
That was on the mark,
Takes him
man.
out, and
I thought it was done.
Salim keeps CANIS Lupus's hopes alive and takes MG to overtime.
I thought that was
With
done.
another try. Yeah.
Canis
For a
Lupus
second, yeah, that
doesn't
shot.
failed to amaze
Yeah, the
us.
castle should not have tried to peek, but he did, and he lost the fight.
Yeah.
That was it. That was EX7's time to win, but he ran out of bullets, and that was over. Shotgun blast to the chest. You can't do anything about that. Great work from the defenders. Now it's all down to this overtime, which is going to decide whether we see another map or MG walk away with a 3-0 victory.
So what's gonna happen now? So I think CANIS LUPIS is much more like well in sync to defending than in attacking. 'Cause
Yeah,
we didn't
and
see
they've
them
taken the
there
first defensive. They've gotten the first defense, so
overtime.
this could just be their map if they can hold together their two defensive sides. So in the end, it all comes down to this map being defender-sided this time against each of these teams. And
Loading new magazine.
but last time I said that who gets first defense wins. We saw all attackers win, and that was a match to behold. That was a great match, by the way. People who haven't watched, what was that? I think that was.
Yeah? What? I missed you for a second.
No, I said there was this match that was really close, right? Which went 7-8 or something.
Now that was
In which
not
we said
between-
that it would be defensive sided. Whoever gets defense first wins.
That was
and
not,
instead
that
all
was not
attackers
these
won?
Teams. That was one of. I
No,
think
that was not these
Valiance.
teams. That was
That was-
R6 Patriots and Valiance.
R6P and Valiance. That was a very good game.
Yeah, that was a
Very
great game. People should watch that if they haven't already. Salim takes out Beat, the Cobra takes out Silence, and that's immediate shutdown again. 45 seconds, and you got two players gone. That's a Blackbeard and the Buck. Frag Grenade's gone, Flash Nade's gone. And now Sparko on the Twitch in the hallway, looking into VIP, goes back. EX7 takes one out, brings one man favor, I guess. Viper takes out Cobra. Now it's a 3v3. Mira window gone. And Sparko, I think they have full second floor control, and they're just taking out whatever utility that's on the second floor. Sparko gonna start opening up the floor. Sophia's lit, however. He could be taken out by a simple smoke grenade. He throws one on the floor.
But it was too late. Sophia had actually moved away. Sparko very late.
Oh,
One
but
hit.
if both the attackers are lit, anything could kill them. A lineup in front of smoke could kill them. Shotgun shells could kill them. But it's still a man advantage in favor of the attackers. They're pulling it back effectively. This guy is prone in service, watching
minute
through the
left.
floor.
What we're gonna see?
Yeah, 1 minute to go. Salim holding blue, very close to the
These
floor.
guys uses shotgun again to take her out.
Oof. It's gonna be again last moments. Oh, Smoke's confused on what he wants to do. 45 seconds. He throws another smoke nade out. Sparko drops. Good smoke nade actually. Stops Sparko from pushing in. 30 seconds to go. And Smoke's now just gonna pre-fire into the bathroom door connecting.
Nice flank.
Yeah,
was
Sparko's
done.
lit. This could be Sparko's dead.
Guys takes out Sparko. It's 2v1.
I was gonna say Sparko's death, but then Sparko died. So it's all down to Viper on the clutch. 1v2 time. 15 seconds to go. What can you do? Can you do something about this? Championship on the line, and Sky takes out Viper. CANIS LUPIS takes the defensive round, takes the lead, and if CANIS LUPIS was lovely tight angle to take out Viper, but now it's in favor of CANIS LUPIS. Win this, that's match point for them. They win this and they take MG to another map. We get to see Oregon. If not, an MG win this, it goes to the last round. And that should be great. This is turning out to be way more competitive than the previous map. Monty coming out from CANIS LUPIS, Salim on that Monty, instead of the Blackbeard. Maybe he'd 6th pick to the Blackbeard. You never know. He's been playing Blackbeard a lot. Yeah, he could. Oh, he's gonna 6th pick to the Ash. No? Just gonna change your mind? No,
Ash,
he's
yeah.
gonna stick with the Ash.
Ash.
Yep. I mean, once you go Ash, you don't go Bash. No, that doesn't work. My bad. I tried. Okay.
Let's see who's. Just gonna check something. So this is actually Coastline is actually Sparko's choose, and that means that MG is map.
Right.
MG chose this map to play. So and
Yeah, because I mean that's fair because the last time they placed CANIS LUPIS, they beat CANIS LUPIS on Coastline.
and back was Salim's. I mean, Canis Lupus's map. So
Yeah,
they
and
took-
they lost that one.
Yeah,
So this
so-
is turning out to be a complete opposite. Could we see a 3-0 sweep from Canis Lupus? Map sweep, I mean. Could we see a complete sweep and Canis Lupus end up winning the entire tournament?
yeah,
We'll
that
find
could
out.
happen.
If they
You
win
never
this
know.
map, it
Like,
could just happen.
I still remember when Canis Lupus was CSBD Anonymous, and then MRCS, no matter what they did, they could never take these guys out, as these guys were very unpredictable. Like, they used to do very, like, crazy stuff. And then just
Right.
unpredictable, crazy, and then I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I think that's the kind of playstyle that's been catching MRCC, my bad, Mammoth Gaming out quite a lot, especially in that attack. You know, losing two men immediately is not ideal at all for an attacking team. Cobra takes out one of the meter windows.
I hope they don't rush inside again.
Ooh, Erebus with a kill on Viper. The Legion's gone way too early in the first minute of the round. So with another kill, it's a 3v5. They could just take this map if they play this smart and don't get cocky. X7 with another EX7 with a kill on Erebus. Sparko doubles that with freaking Blue's death.
Now it's 3v3.
Yeah.
Sparko knows about the guy.
A
but
little too
Salim
comfortable
takes
with Salim.
EX7 out.
Oh, it's a 2v3.
Very
Holding
tight
in
game.
the
What's gonna
corner of kitchen behind the shells. Let's see how they're gonna take this now. Just making sure, droning the defenders out, making sure where they are, pinching them, and ensuring there's nobody on the flank at least.
Cobra
takes out beat and
As
all
Beat
down
is
to
vaulting over
Sparko.
Shield, I think. Yeah, Beat is holding.
Oh, that could just kill Sparko.
No, like it was
Oh.
very close to take him out.
Yeah, and VP Canis Lupus take Coastline.
Good game.
Mammoth Gaming's pick.
What a
And
good
now we go to a 2-1. Mammoth Gaming is still leading 2-1 in the BO5. But we'll be seeing Oregon coming up next.
Oregon.
Great map from Canis Lupus. Very well done from defensive end. They just had the momentum to keep going, and they managed to get the early picks to put MG in the disadvantage.
16 kills.
Oh,
Salim on
great
top.
set of kills from Salim, Cobra, and Erebus, and on MG side, Sparko EX7 and who was a Silence, with a good set of kills to keep everyone on the same length. With a game which went 8 and 6 that we shouldn't be expecting. Oh, is it Villa or is it Oregon? I'm not sure.
It's Oregon. It's
Oregon, right?
Yeah. Next map is
All right, so we're gonna be seeing
Oregon
Oregon
with-
now.
the heck. Where is it?
With
Decide, Sparko, defense. Oregon, Sparko defend. I mean, Mammoth Gaming defend. As usual.
you always say Sparko defense.
Because
I
Sparko
really
is
just
the one-
want to see a 1v9 now from Sparko. Like, he alone holds the objective. Whatever operator, he can choose Tachanka if he cares. Right? So 1v9, all his teammates will go to the other team.
Honestly, one of the tournaments I've conducted, I've seen Viper play Sachanka and do some crazy shit. But
Wait,
you can't-
Viper doing fun things?
Yeah, like the
Wow,
other team
that's
was
a first.
The other team was
Sorry.
kind of new to the tournament, so
Oh no, that's just sad.
yeah. So like the brackets.
Why you gotta do that? Is everyone ready? I think they are. Yep.
Wait,
Let's go. We're gonna start Oregon.
Maddie, they didn't say. They didn't say. Actually, they said no problem. It's fine.
All right, cool.
They didn't say ready. That's what I was. gonna
Erebus
say.
is not ready though.
Yeah. Yes or no?
Are we gonna ban anything? Are we
Maddie,
gonna
ask,
see a
ask,
no ban?
Ask again. Ask if there's a. You should start.
No 5-minute glass ban, Mammoth Gaming.
Maddie, what do you
Just
do?
ask them, do they want to stop now? Because
Yeah.
once the game starts,
Once the
we
game
can't stop
starts,
like
I can't
that.
stop. Whether they're ready or not, is they're continuing.
Maddie, do
it,
something!
Do it. Maddie is
My
like not
God.
at all. Like,
Yeah, he just does not care. Like, fucking.
No, no, that's what I was like looking. They didn't say ready. Nobody in their team said ready. So I was like waiting. That I was like, wait,
Maddie
wait.
just wants to get done with it. He just wants to go back to bed. He misses the bed. You're making him do all this
No,
work.
but like honestly, man, like if we were getting money for this, like I would have paid money, but we are not. So
I did not press ready. Then who started the game, boy?
It
Who do you think
started-
started the
I
game?
was not even what here.
What?
Like what?
So what is this Maddie's ghost which starts everything?
Maddie went to the
My-
toilet. So what happened?
There's
Who's
no way the
playing
game
here?
auto starts, dude.
No, somebody else is
What the
on
hell
the.
is on your computer?
I just need to go see. Wait 1 second.
I just hear suddenly in the background scream Maddie. It's hilarious. Just getting everyone into the lobby. I think you can probably can.
I think they just lost their power or something. Yeah. I don't see them
Oh
online
no.
anywhere.
Oh
Completely just
no.
gone. Wait, just let me see.
Ouch.
Mm,
Maybe it's just the storm hitting a little late. Maybe.
I don't see Fleeking Blue online. Is he online? No, is he isn't. Is he online? Fleeking Blue? Skies is online. Fleeking Blue is there, but they are on D&D. Wait. Okay. I don't know what happened to Sky Salim. I think Salim's gone in.
Let's see. Let's see.
Is he online? Yeah, he's back online. He's back.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, cool. Like the last thing you need is a tornado or a cyclone to hit and just spoil this game, dude. Like that's the last thing you need. Everything's going pretty well. We have
Dude,
kind
it's
of
also a great excuse if you wanna if you want an excuse for an assignment, just say like, "Ma'am or sir, like
sir, my
Cyclone
house.
ate my homework."
Yeah, or more like
Yeah,
cyclone took away my house.
yeah. Like you
That
just walk in naked, be like, "Sir, Cyclone took all my clothes. What can I do, sir?" And obviously, sir is gonna be obnoxious. He's gonna be an asshole. And be like, "Hey, that's not my problem." Okay, fucking just letting out some inbuilt hatred, right?
The Ariel just goes crazy. So remember the R6P thing?
Yeah, I'm reading it. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, please be that message.
Please be that message.
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing. Is it?
No, they do what happening? What is happening? I think somebody's. No, everything seems to be fine. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
What's going on?
I don't know. Like Salim is online. Like I don't know why they're not joining.
Maybe Moss. They're trying to set up Moss, probably.
Okay. Uh, are we taking a break? I guess we are. I don't know what's going
I
on.
might. I'll try to come back. It's getting a little late, and I have to be somewhere.
What do you mean you have to be somewhere?
Like 11. Like I was expecting it to be over by 11:30, but we started so late. Yeah. I mean, unless we start in the next like 5 minutes, and then we end the next map quickly, somehow. Obviously, that depends on the players.
Okay, silence
Anyway,
here.
let's not. I'll leave when I have to leave. Keep casting till then. It's okay.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. Okay,
Yeah.
we have Salim yet to come. I don't know what's going on, bro. I need to go back to see.
Oh, I want to play some ranked. God damn it! I want to play some Siege now.
Yeah, let's play together. After this.
Yeah, but you don't play. You said.
I played yesterday. I got back to plat. I was gold star.
Oh, you're playing again. I thought you said you were only going to play Apex Legends.
Yeah, but then when Apex Legends squads are full, I go to the siege and then I play siege.
Oh, then you still look you on Siege. Siege.
Yeah. When I get
Oh.
time to, I do.
Ah.
Or I might find somebody playing siege and just join them. It's fine.
Ah, you have friends. I see.
Of course.
Privileged people.
Of course.
I don't have friends. You see.
Okay. Salim starting his game. He'll back. Hopefully he won't go mid game, which is gonna be very bad for the team. Dude, I'm glad this thing didn't hit me because I'm the host. Where? Where what? Where's the last guy? Ah, yeah, he's starting his game. Maddie. Is Maddie not here? Maddie's not here. Okay.
You mean Maddie's not here? Maddie's typing.
No, Maddie can't hear us. Like he's not in our channel. That's what I meant.
Oh.
Dude, Yobo, what other games do you play?
What other games?
Other than Siege?
I have Hitman 2.
No, anything
In
other-
multiplayer, nothing really. I don't really like any other game. Overwatch sucks.
No, not
Apex is like fine. It gets boring after a
I'm
while.
not
PUBG is
saying-
shit.
I'm not saying
Fortnite is shit.
competitive ones, the ones that you can chill around with your friends.
Online games, multiplayer games. Not all multiplayer games have to be competitive.
Yeah,
Like I'm saying, multiplayer games. All these are the popular ones which people play.
yeah, but then
Otherwise,
people play-
besides that, I don't really play multiplayer games all that much. I do have a lot of them, but I don't play that much.
you should start playing this game.
I
called
have DOS, which is amazing. Divinity is incredible.
Hmm,
Divinity Original Sin 2. That's amazing. That's a multiplayer game.
yeah, I know. Somebody subscribe.
I used to play Formula 1, like slightly competitively. I was really good at Formula 1.
Skies, are you? I like Skies keeps unsubscribing and subscribing. I'm confused. Maddie, ask everybody, see if they are ready, and then start. Huh? Waiting for the freaking blue. Give the ready. Ask if Viper and all are ready, and then start. Okay, let's go. Yes. Already gone. Everything is set.
Alrighty then.
So let's say one statistic about Oregon and Bangla people is that you can't take out Bangla people in Oregon. Okay, so but now the problem
Is that a statistic or just a belief?
like all the times they have played in Oregon, they've actually won. So
Alright. That's fair, fine.
Dude,
Good for them.
listen,
That's
if-
great for CANIS Lupus if that
so if
belief
they win
comes
this
true.
game,
I
if
mean,
they win this
if
game,
that
the next
superstition
map
is gonna, I mean, if that superstition is gonna come true, then we're gonna see a map number 5,
yeah, finally.
or like technically map number 4 for today, but map number 5 in overall.
Yeah.
Same bands, but there's some Echoes band, and we have Maddie back in this thing? Yeah, we do.
Finally,
Welcome back,
like,
Maddie.
we were talking to you, like thinking you were here, and then you just disappeared.
Oh no.
What is this man?
Echo
What is
ban
this man?
and Maestro ban, Kite ban.
Yes,
Maestro ban.
Maestro ban. Because like Echo and Maestro plays a big role in this. Echo major.
Yeah, absolutely. Like for me, like Oregon is like so tried and tested.
Yeah, dude.
It's
It's one of the first
super.
maps.
It's so rigid. There's so little you can do in terms of defensive creativity or even attacking creativity. It's so basic. You take west control, you take small tower control, push into kitchen, you push from one side, take control from long tower. It's very tried and tested. So I don't think there's anything new we're gonna see. We're just gonna see people who know the map playing it to its fullest in that way. So really hard to call someone who'd get an advantage at this map. It's just in my opinion, just a pure frag fest, I think. But let's see. It's gonna be fun anyway. So we're not gonna see a thermite come out, and the defenders are gonna go second floor. So there's gonna be fairly hard for them to get angles from, but
ATS up and running.
that's okay. They still have a Hibana, and all they need is a little rotation to start the plant off in master bedroom. That's if they even go for a master bedroom take. They could be going for a big, small tower, big window take, if anything.
Impact out. Throwing the bait. Cover me, loading. Speed up.
Yoga, I'm gonna go away for like a few seconds. Okay?
Sure, I'll keep talking. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just typing an email to the guy, dude.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Right, so Capita gonna push into red hallway. Hibana droning up the main stairs. Cobra knows someone's holding top of long tower. Viper with the alibi charges and ADS alibi devices and the AZS charges to keep him safe. One frag grenade gets eaten by the ADS device. Cobra knows exactly where the Jaeger is, or does he? He probably doesn't. Erebus starts getting tracked by the alibi. Jaeger's still holding upstairs. He should be taken out, but nothing doing. It's two people, or is it only one person on the rappel? I think there's... Oh, Beat takes out Cobra, not watching the flank. It's 4v5. Beat again tries to take someone out, running outside kitchen. But Beat immediately bails. Viper's lit up to like no health. He's still holding tower. There's a lot of time wasted from Viper. Very well done on the road. He's going to use the metal plates or metal pieces as cover. And he's going to stay behind them and waste even more time. Now Erebus is going to start droning as well. They really don't have enough time to take control of tower and then start pushing as well. You guys just staying there, wasting more time. I think they've started ignoring that now. Gonna start pushing objectives soon. Oh, Salim on Capita misses his shots, but Silence takes him out. EX7 takes out Erebus, Freaking Bull with a trade on Beat. It's a 2v4. Jaeger and Smoke both lit up. Jaeger the worst of the wear. 55 seconds and Smoke's taken out by Freaking Blue. It's a 3v2. Shoots the alibi. Alibi still in armory. Gets probably taken out by the Hibana? Yes, he does. Sparko takes out Skies, however.
But that's a trade. That's a trade.
Oh, it is a trade. Fuck, I just realized it's a trade. Viper's on no health and he's in long tower. No, he's
Same
in
goes
attic
for
now.
Sky.
Watching the rotation in the hallway. IQ doesn't know about it and Viper takes Freaking Blue out and that's over. First round goes to MG. And I did not realize that was a trade till later on.
Both that
When I realized when I realized I was saying that Skies takes out Sparko and Sparko takes out Skies, I was like, fuck, that's a trade. It's a straight up trade. My god. Anyway, first round goes to MG. Lots of trades, lot of back and forth. Great job from Viper. Wasted so much time and kept attackers on the back foot. CANIS Lupus not doing enough to get him out of there. In the end, MG won, and that was essentially because of that hole, that entire 1 minute 40 seconds they'd wasted.
Setting trauma pack here.
EX7 brings out the Rook. What? You don't see a lot of Rook in competitive play, or at least coordinated play. I assume he's gonna go for a spawn peek. There's really not much else the Rook is gonna bring in terms of active utility or active participation. He's just gonna be there as a kill anything that moves. And maybe a little bit of impacts if he needs to use it. Silence. You're just making rotations as you do. And the same mute jammer right in the corner of the table to block the Hibana pellets from opening. Although there's a corner in which you could use the Hibana pellets to open it, but only some of them would go off. And if people weren't aware, I mean, of course you are. You need at least 4 pellets to open the hatches.
Yeah. So you take out
Freaking
one
Blue
of the
already
hatches, you
taking dining hallway, the droning west side, as you do, a typical take. Clear dining, clear kitchen. Viper still holding in long tower. Sparko makes a rotation and attic all the way into long tower to help Viper rotate back if he need to. Beat finally puts his Mira down, a crouched Mira in supply room facing north hallway. That's going to be the long tower basement hallway that also connects blue hall and red. A blue box and red hall. 2 minutes to go. Mute jammers and castle window, castle barricades gonna prevent the attackers from taking meeting hall straight from lobby. Hibana puts her charges, opens the hatch, probably gets it. Does she?
Yeah.
She does get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think the mute jammer was destroyed. Salim now peeking the hatch in the hallway, throws one drone and makes sure the hallway is clear. The hallway is clear, there's nobody holding close to that. Someone could just take control. Sparko's right outside, prone, trying to catch anyone's toes off. Throws one frag out, tries to get the Mira, misses the shot. Mira peeks, and Salim throws the Capita Bolt. That's going to hurt the Mira. Mira runs out just in time, or actually gets on top of the boxes. There's nothing the Mira can do about this. The attackers should use this opportunity to push into the objective, but don't. Instead, allowing Beat to stay where he is and keep an eye on the attacking team. Capita is going to use another bolt, and Beat's not going to die from this, but he's going to be watching. He's going to be giving intel, and there's nothing Beat can do about it. Frag grenade out, Beat down to 25 health. Silence on the mute, pushing in, throws the Nitro, gets Nitro taken out. Shotgun out, Salim taking plant. Nitro, second Nitro
Plant
out,
goes
misses.
down.
Salim finishes the plant. Silence takes out Salim, EX7 with a kill on freaking Blue, and Viper takes out Cobra. Sparko shuts down Erebus, and there's a whole team shut down. And it's a 5-way kill. That was an immediate. That was clean take. That was a beautiful retake.
They couldn't hold
That was a beautiful retake. And attackers not watching the defenders, just straight up running into them. Shotguns out, guns out, blazing, kill everyone. Don't take anyone down. Any one of their teammates down. So MG again, another win defensively. Attackers doing a good job. The first Mira missing the Nitro, fair enough. She really didn't have time, but the positioning of the Nitro not working out. Capita gets the plant off, but they really should be doing better with the holding the diffuser. Either way, new round. Ying's out from Salim this time. Should help them deter because Viper is using a lot of the ADSs in long tower. Last time he did that, it didn't really help him, but in the end it didn't matter because they won a clean 5v5 down to 5v0 and take the diffuser win. Rook 6th pick to a Legion, that should be more helpful.
So now we have a tower hold.
Okay, we're gonna have a tower hold. Tower hold is fairly. I mean, it could go anywhere between tower and
like,
kitchen.
As soon as you let go of the third floor, that's it. It's gone.
Yeah.
And like as long as
Like,
you
it's
hold
just-
on to the third
and these-
floor, you're still good.
Yeah, and this long tower and kitchen really not that viable even with the new operators. Probably kitchen becomes more viable with Mira as long with what am I saying? Along with Clash, and that becomes actually quite interesting. You can actually make a really nice defensive hold with the Clash. Either way, doesn't matter. They're in long tower. Gonna open up the hatches. Viper gonna set up ADSs in the attics to help the defenders, help his teammates hold. They're gonna hold long tower, obviously. The main door is gonna be open. Twitch and many other teammates gonna spawn all the way on the west side. They're probably gonna clear accordingly. Silence gonna be in basement. I think he set up all his camps. He has set up all his camps. He's just gonna wait for someone to rotate from construction, but nobody does that. EX7 breaks the window. Opens the
Almost
opposite
gets shot.
window for the rotation. Yeah, gets shot from. Oh, he could pre-fire and get someone. Freaking Blue shoots through the hose that he made himself.
No.
Almost got someone earlier, but yeah, just missed by a hair. Just pre-firing, usual pre-fires, takes out the default camera. Salim on top of the roof. Just watching all the angles. Now they're gonna calm down, I assume. They're gonna start droning and seeing where the defenders are gonna be, if there's gonna be any roam at all. The most I think you're gonna see a roam from is gonna be the Valkyrie from the basement. She's just watching the hatch in basement near the shelves next to the box. She's just gonna look up and make sure nobody pushes in.
Right next to
But
B. Sky's right. Cobra right next to B.
Going live. In position to knock it down.
with a minute 30 to go, and attackers not really having too much control, and since the attackers haven't given any effort into going for a long tower push or clearing the long tower at least, this is actually going to be a really hard push for the attackers if they're gonna focus only on a meeting hole push. Twitch could catch the kite, but he's careful about where he's moving. Erebus takes out beat. Freaking Blue moves into beat on the kite's gone. Yeah, so like I was saying, yeah, IQ moved into the Freaking Blue takes out silence as well. That's a roam dead. It's 3v5. Yeah, they have full meeting control. And as I was saying about attackers having a hard time, they're proving me wrong. Sledge gets downed by the Legion. Legion takes a lot of health. Ying with the pre-fires drops down. 45 seconds to go. Viper holding third floor. Anyone pushing this second floor, yeah. Ying charges, the Candela start coming out. Hibana and IQ both are inside. Cobra starts the plant. Pre-fires coming out on the top of stairs. The plant should go down successfully, and it does. Ying challenges coming out. One planning to jump out. Will do, I think, soon. Viper thinking about it, but fails. EX7 takes out one. Sparko takes another. 3v3 to go. One jump out. Salim takes out Viper, and it's a 2v3 now. This should be a fairly easy hold. Freaking Blue with a kill on EX7, and it's all down to Sparko on a 1v3 clutch attempt. He's going to be all the way in meeting hall. Now going to rotate down to bottom, to the basement, coming up the bottom stairs. He doesn't have time. He needs to keep going, and these pre-fires are going to deter him. There's no time, and he's just going to wait for anyone to push and try to take out as many as possible. Sparko downs one, tries to take out another, but Freaking Blue takes out Sparko. Sparko doesn't get the satisfaction of the kill. And CANIS LUPIS bring this back one round, take, and goes up. It goes actually 2-1, yeah. It's a 2-1 lead still for Mammoth Gaming, but a round back for them. That's fair. I mean, long tower is fairly hard to hold. The defender's doing a good job managing to hold defense, basement and second floor successfully. That's kids' bedroom. But now they're gonna go back to. We're gonna reset all the rounds. Go back to kids and dorms. Dorms, that's the one. Kids and dorms, and from what we saw earlier, we might just see another defensive win. But oh, Twitch 6th pick to a Monty on a second floor take. Alright then, I mean, I think the Monty will have to push Armory and Master Bedroom to have a more effective, to be more effective for CANIS LUPIS. And Cobra are going to be on the Monty. Otherwise, you could push White Stairs, but White Stairs, Monty can get pinched up very quickly. There's really only a linear way to push the White Stairs, but at the same time, because it's linear, even defenders don't have that much room to move around in that place. But that's okay, we'll see where the Monty decides to push. Attackers just setting up all their drones, and defenders setting up their I was gonna say website. Because in my head it was a site. My god. They're not gonna set up their website, they're gonna set up the defensive site. EX7 runs out, throws a camera, gets detected, but runs back inside just in time. Sparko gonna bring out the alibi. We're not gonna see Maestro. What?
Just gonna sit here and listen to you, man.
Yeah, I'm just talking a lot, dude. I have so many things to say, I don't know why.
Yeah,
Dude,
but like,
I'm
so off right now. They're not
it's okay. It's okay.
It feels so messed up, right? Like they tell you it's all done and then it's just gone.
You're still worked up about that. It's alright. We'll make your day with this incredible game that's coming up.
Yeah, dude, I want CANIS LUPIS to go to the next map.
Yeah, it should be fun. Villa should be interesting. I don't know that many callouts, and be
Yeah,
interesting
like
when I cast
same.
it.
Like Villa is right at the time, and I like slowly backed out of.
There's one right. Does he not see, or is it just us?
No, I think he's behind the wall. Like he does.
No, isn't there a rotation? There's Viper with a lovely shot through the window. Yeah.
I think
Salim not doing good enough. Skies takes out Beat though. That's a trade, and then it's a 4v4. shoots the alibi device. What do you call it? The hologram. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Alibi hologram, and gets detected by the alibi. The defenders now rotating, all of them rotating back to the objective. Oh, the floor open. Sparko gets lit up and then runs away immediately. Freaking
On
doing a
the
good
door,
job
like-
getting him off of top of white. Monty now gonna push top of white, doesn't get detected. Smoke sees the Monty. He's probably gonna throw a smoke nade. This will give away Smoke's position, and Erebus on the Ash will know exactly where the smoke is. Viper's gonna be in attic. He's gonna be watching that pixel angle or that long angle from attic all the way
Oh, going
through
for
the
flag.
wall
See you on the
to the
other
top
side.
of white. Yeah, he might just go for the flank, but it might.
Sophia holding.
Oh, and that they might just have cameras. You don't know. Viper is attempting to do that. There's one in that hallway. If any, the first casualty from this would be the Zofia with 50 seconds to go, and Monty's still on top of white. He's attempting. Oh, he's gonna run back up armory. He's gonna bail on the bail on the flank. Erebus pushes in. He sees
taken
one, but Viper takes out Erebus. Silence takes out Cobra with the smoke. Silence takes out Freaking Blue as well. It's a 1v4, and the attack is completely shut down in in the 5 seconds. Not good enough. Oh, he hears her and Silence. Guys, that was anticlimactic. I was expecting Erebus to go in there, get a double kill,
Yeah,
at
get a
least
double
get
kill,
one,
yeah.
get traded, but nothing. Jaeger shuts him down. Smoke shut everyone down.
I didn't
That
expect
was it.
Jaeger to come back up, like Viper to honestly come back up. I thought he
Yeah.
was going for the
No,
flank.
I didn't think he would have gone for the flank. I think it was way too risky at that point. And he had a pretty good angle to the top of white for him to hold. And there was nobody else that was there. It was just the big window and then the top of white that was actively contested by the attackers. Besides that, they had 4 defenders already in objective, and the other 2 attackers were downstairs, which I don't see the point of. I don't know why the Hibana was downstairs. I think she could have rotated to maybe long tower, try to push from there and try to pinch the defenders more into the objective and know exactly where they're going to be. Either way, doesn't matter. MG successfully win that, and it's a 3-1 lead for MG.
Time to armor up.
Seems like your superstition of Bangla people winning Oregon isn't coming true so far.
Well,
It's a 3-1
but you
lead.
should know that Sparko is still from Bangla, so
Yeah, but Silence did everything there. So I mean, he did everything last round. So
yeah. Now I
Again,
know why they waited.
not
for
the
Silence
point.
to come back.
not the
Like,
point.
The whole wait for Silence to come.
We're
I
gonna
think that was
see
what-
EX7 back on the Rook this time. Maybe it's spawn peak. Last time I didn't see it. I want to see more EX7 spawn peaks. We've been seeing that a lot
Oh,
in
yeah,
console
like,
lately. Fucking love spawn peaking on
Oregon is
console.
not a place where he spawn peaks.
Razor wire is deployed.
He spawn peaks maybe, but
Yeah, like he
I want to
doesn't
see him
spawn-
do that
He doesn't
because
spawn
I
peek.
just seen him doing that so far.
Consolate is
Defender's
his
still
thing.
setting up on the. Yeah, Consulate is every single window he'll at least peek it once before he dies. Thermite just sprinting all the way into dining, into kitchen. Everything's clear. They're gonna take complete control of the west side. They're gonna take complete control of the meeting hall. Eventually, that's if they don't, then they'll have to rely on the flank hold. Meeting. EX7 gonna hold on top of the stage, using that ACOG effectively, holding tight angles, just keeping the attackers guessing on where exactly he's going to be. Sparko holding right next to him behind the sandbags. Minute passed and attackers have complete control besides meeting hall. Skies open up the hatch and the castle barricade is going to block any rotation of the defenders into the main lobby and any line of sight from the main lobby into meeting hall. Sparko runs across the thermite charge, the wall that was the thermite charge was openings. The drone
Everybody knows that.
spots him out. Everyone knows everyone where everyone is. This is they have to take him out.
Sparko
Beat gonna
climbs
sit
up,
on
leaves,
top
goes
of that
back.
box again. Just gonna sit for that intel. 1 minute 30 to go. A frag out. Sparko's still lit up. One Capitao bolt out. Beat's not gonna be lit up from that because he's on top of the box.
Start.
Diffuser has been left on top. Viper's on top in long tower actually, holding from white stairs all the way long, a long angle into the rotation from the right side of meeting door.
That's a very
Sparko's
cool
going to be
gap.
top of meeting, and there's 3 people in meeting now. 3 people actually having angles into meeting, not even inside meeting. One in attic, one in white stairs, and one on top of the hatch.
takes out
On the stage, EX7 on the stage takes out Erebus.
Oh,
They
what a
should
cool
be
angle.
taking.
I didn't know about this. This is something new.
Oh, another lights up the Capitao. Skies takes out EX7 with a lovely shot. 4v4. 55 seconds to go. Jaeger pushes in, takes out Salim. Capitao's down. It's a 3v4. Viper looking up the hatch. Will probably get caught off guard. Sparko takes out Skies. And it's a 1v4. Complete shutdown again from MG on top of CANIS LUPIS. And Cobra can't do anything about it. Viper with another kill to end the round. It's a 4-1 lead from Mammoth Gaming. They really want to go sleep. They want to finish this as fast as they can. It's 4-1 lead, another one, and it's a 5-1 lead, and it's only one more map from then, or one more round from then for Mammoth Gaming to take the match point. CANIS LUPIS needs to get this next round to get something on the board. They cannot afford to go down 5-1 at this point. But you could completely give it to the fact that maybe Oregon is turning out to be more defender-sided. You never know.
Yeah, dude, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That, like, I think they're more suited to, like, you did see the other map, right? They were more suited to defending than
Yeah,
attacking.
absolutely.
And this was kind of the score in the other map too.
Right. We're gonna see another long tower take. Because guess what? They won.
What do you call
Yeah,
this
there's
long
dip.
tower? Is it this big tower?
Long tower. Yeah, long tower, short tower. I mean,
Big tower, small
same
tower.
thing, right? Yeah, same thing. The idea is the size, right?
Yeah, size really matters.
I mean, in both the cases, like technically, it is bigger than small tower, and it is longer than short tower. So either way, it works out. Doesn't matter.
So we see
Defenders are setting up. This time they're bringing out a castle. They didn't bring out a castle last time. They brought an alibi, didn't they?
No, they had a castle that they were holding. We need a castle is like kind of the important operator.
No, I don't. From what I remember, last time they were holding long tower.
Sparko was the castle. Last time. Long tower when they were
Okay,
holding,
maybe
they
sure,
had
but
that.
this time the attacker's not actually bringing. They're bringing yellow operators. That's what I was gonna say. They're gonna bring the Finca and the IQ. They're gonna bring Finca, which is an odd
There is
choice because
you
it's not
notice there's
really
a
that
camp,
useful.
like they have a camp inside side. Not inside side per se, but there is a camp close by. You just spotted.
They're gonna
Yeah, see.
they're gonna bail on the Ying though. I wonder why they bail on the Ying. Last time it worked out a treat for them. But instead they're gonna choose the Finca, which only makes sense if you're gonna bring a shield. Finca takes up a little bit of health. Although she does have the utility, the ability to increase her health for a short duration of time by 20.
Clearing the way.
So a minute gone and Hibana is gonna try start opening. Cobra takes out EX7 though. Talking about Finca, Cobra on the Finca does a good job. He's gonna watch all these angles, throw a drone inside Attic. There's one behind Attic and he knows about it now. Just to keep it safe. There we are. No. He should save his drone. Bandit trick just ready. Bandit's gonna be ready for the bandit trick. Castle gonna go to the back and drop through the hatch into the basement. Silence gonna take out Cobra. That's the Frost. The Frost got taken out early on, but Fink is gone. That's Frag's gone, yeah. Now Dokkaebi has been downed and Sparko takes out Salim on the Dokkaebi. Sparko's on no health because anything would kill him. He needs to be careful of the angles he'll be watching. This should be it. There we are. Erebus takes out Sparko. The low health coming down to haunt him in the end.
No, but that does not
Minute to
really,
go.
even if he was not on true health, I would have just killed him. Because you had his back.
Yeah, overtime, but then either way, I mean, it took much lesser time, right? It was just one bullet that killed him. That needed to kill him. Viper gets lit up by the Hibana, who's holding a long, tight angle from the top of White Stairs through the stage wall. Erebus on the Twitch now going to be slowly sneaking up the basement stairs, freaking good droning that for him, making sure there's nobody there to
43 seconds
kill
left.
him or take him off guard. Silence gonna be right on top of Twitch. Twitch just watching that rotation, 35 seconds. IQ is probably gonna think of pushing inside and trying to go for the plan. He is gonna go for the plan. The Nitro should be coming out soon. IQ, never mind. She decides to push upwards. No. IQ's gonna
Right
start the
next
plan.
to
This should be
Silence.
easy. Oh, and one Nitro kill should be on its way, but no. Erebus takes out Viper. Silence with the trailer. Erebus.
Come on.
And B takes out Viper freaking Blue. Hey, that was a great defensive call. They managed to waste enough time, or just bait the attackers into the plant, and the attackers just not covering. Honestly, just not covering well enough. I mean, bandits should not be allowed to come from meeting so easily. Valkyrie
They
shouldn't be
could have-
allowed
they-
to stay on top of the white stairs so easily.
They could have just left one guy outside covering that angle.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You could even watch the rotation of meeting from the little tight angle outside the door where they were planting. Like the short, small stairs you have, there's a tight angle where you can crouch and look all the way through to the rotation from meeting into the long tower on the first floor. Either way, MG take a 5-1 lead. We switch sides, and now we're going to see CANIS LUPIS defend. Meet a 6th pick to a Legion. We're going to go second. Are you okay?
I don't know, dude.
Why is Ariel spamming chat? Jesus Christ.
Ariel is the mod that gives me
The ship?
long angle, second longest to my PP. Joda is Jodar. Hey, dude, like, do you watch Game of Thrones? Hello.
I don't watch God. I don't watch God.
Okay. Never mind.
I watched like one season. But that's it. The first season when it first came out, and then it took a long time for the second season, and just forgot everything. Beat with a kill on the Salim. Pre-fire through the double window. Not a spawn peak, but it was just a pre-fire, common pre-fire that he should be careful about. Was that a spawn peak? Maybe it was. Either way, Ella's taken out, and Jaeger's barely, he's been lit up a little bit. Not actually barely unhappy. But they don't have a doctor. He can't come back. It takes out one drone in dining hall. He's gonna hold that hard roam and dining. Erebus trying to contest the sledge, but bails. Because he has way too many angles to contest. EX7 gonna waste one fragment. Erebus now holding his supply room. What?
I was gonna say why we haven't seen an Ella play. But they finally picked Ella, and the first guy to get killed is
Immediately gets shut down, yeah. The Apex shotgun not coming out this time. So we're gonna see a 4v5, 2 minutes to go. They have complete control unless they actually don't know about Jaeger and dining, I don't think. Oh, but Jaeger knows about the Claymore. He could just open the door at the right time to keep the attackers distracted.
tries to take out the
Thatcher uses breach charges to open up the barricade. Oh, he's gonna bail. I think he's gonna bail all the way to the armory stairs. There's one right to the left. He could get killed here. Lovely shot from Skies. Staying right in the corner, but B takes out Skies. And it's a 3v4. This should be attackers. Although with two people on the flank, Castle and Jaeger going for an attic flank probably? No, EX7 holding the flank. Oh, not good enough. Oh, Erebus takes out two. EX7 on the flank and Viper on the rappel on Kid's window. There's one planting under the double window. Thatcher covering with pre-fires. And there's no time now. Thermite's inside. He sees them in the feet, lights them up, takes them out, downed, now cleared up. It's 1v2. Thatcher's right outside the double window. Thatcher's gonna throw his nades, and he's gonna be on top of the roof. They should probably know this is a common angle that an attacker often holds. They know now. Sparko takes out Cobra. Sparko's just gonna waste time.
Back off. Just back off. Don't even bother.
He's just gonna back off. Just wait for the diffuser going down. He doesn't know about the diffuser. There's only 3 seconds. Oh, 3 seconds to go. 2, 1 second, and that's over. Sparko, no. Sparko. All he had to do was peek and look to the right of the window, not to the left. Oh no! I don't think they had a drone on him. If they did, they would have known.
If they did, they would have known. Yeah.
Oh, that's unlucky. But either way, good stuff. A stealth diffuse from Castle. Good job from CANIS LUPIS. Take one round now. And now they need to get started. They need to use this one round and keep going forward. And try to get these few rounds back so we can see a map 5. Otherwise, if they lose plot now, it's just straight up championship point for MG, and that's again gonna put them in the same spot they were in Coastline, where they have to make a strong comeback into
Yeah,
overtime.
like this was the score. Like 4-1 was the score in the same like the previous map Coastline.
4-2,
This-
4-2, 4-2,
4-2,
4-2.
yeah.
Yeah.
And this is gonna go the
It's
same way.
5-1 here. It's 5-2 here. They could bring one round back again. This time they're gonna be holding basement. It's a viable side, definitely. You could hold it if you catch attackers off guard. If you let attackers take too much control, it's gonna be too hard to hold attic because of just how congested it can be, especially with attackers bearing down from all angles. Is anyone watching the stream anymore? I mean, it's really, really late.
Yeah, I don't. I honestly don't know. Like there are 15 people watching here.
Oh, that's nice. But I don't think anyone wants to talk. The chat's kind of dead. That's alright. We're talking. They're probably just like
I
engrossed in
expect
the
everybody
match.
to watch it tomorrow. Like it
That's also true. That's fair. Salim with some common vac spots. 10 seconds past an active phase. Action phase. Drones, or someone's drone actually notices Salim holding that long. Holding Zulu, or generator as we call it. Freaking Blue uses an impact over the hatch in kitchen. Kitchen storage. Salim on armory. Sees someone, takes out EX7, EX7 not watching the door. Very careless of him. Pays the price. Valkyrie now has full control of armory. A drone comes out, gets taken out immediately. Could just jump down and kill someone. There's already one in garage. There's a Capitao in garage. We're gonna repel on that small little. Oh, the wall bang! The attempted wall bang doesn't hit any bullet. And would it really have mattered? It's Valkyrie's gun through like 2 pieces of wood. There's really nothing they can do. Freaking Blue lit up. 2 people pushing up white, never mind. IQ running outside white window. Freaking Blue, lovely defensive hold here. Good roam, takes out Sparko and it's 3v5. Legion bails into kitchen, makes sure that all his angles are covered. There's one pushing into dining, takes out IQ. Not careful enough. Viper takes out Cobra, and Viper now knows about the Legion holding in kitchen. All he needs to do is stay here and waste time. He doesn't need to peek anything. He has no health. He can't take another gunfight with good probability. He misses the Legion mine, but that's okay. It's a minute 30 to go. And with Capitao and Thermite, and Capitao and Thermite with Thermite on the second floor, doesn't know, but oh, Valkyrie with the pre-fire. Misses the shots, and B takes out Salim. That's bad from Salim. He should have just waited for Thermite to come into
but
his
they've wasted
crosshair.
more than enough time. They just have.
They've wasted time, but at this point with Capitao just looking at Legion, if the Legion dies, it's a 2v2 immediately, right? Your attackers have pulled it back from a 2v4. So that's not good enough. Either way, doesn't matter. It's 50 seconds to go. Viper and Beat now gonna try to plan the MG duo. Capitao gonna plant behind the laundry basket actually. The Nitro coming out, baits it. 30 seconds to go. Legion coming on the flank, gets taken out. Now it's all down to the meter. This is what I was talking about, where Salim had to stay alive to give them the chance. The pre-fire is coming out through the wall. Oh no, this could get Erebus. And he misses the shot.
What a
Viper
duo,
with
man.
a lovely
Viper
shot.
and
Erebus.
Beat. What a duo.
They take out a 2v4 clutch. Lovely stuff from Viper and Beat on MG. Again, like I said, Salim should have just waited for Thermite to come in the crosshair, because once he did, and then he spent all his bullets, and then he had to pull out his Deagle, and then he threw his Nitro. It was just such an awkward place. He was gonna lose that fight.
So
And Legion was already on no health, and he was trapped in kitchen. There was really nothing he could have done from
5
there.
on 10 kills, but below. Beat
10
on 6
kills.
kills with 5 assists.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
the planter always wins. So good stuff from MG, pulling it back and taking us to match point, championship point again.
Will we see
CANIS
the
Lupus
dramatic here?
need 4 rounds straight to bring this back again. Mute 6th to a guide, maybe that'll be the winning formula. Let's see how this works out.
See, so that was the first attack round MG won. The last one they like tried to win, but they got annihilated by CANIS Lupus.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A good, really good roam game coming.
No, but like I would have not annihilated per se. If Sparko would have like crawled to the left, he would have seen the head, like Castle's head.
Yeah, it wasn't annihilated. Yeah, you're wrong. Not annihilated, but like I was actually thinking of the wrong round. It was essentially Castle just with the sitting in the corner.
Sneaky ninja defuse.
Yeah. Sparko should have actually just peeked. It wouldn't have taken time for him to peek with, right? A little bit. Either way, I mean, we're digressing on a round that's like 2 rounds old now. Doesn't matter. Oh, Cobra is gonna be in a really dangerous spot. He could actually get wallbanged through the window in Classroom. Skies. Oh, there's right behind him through the cement wall. Only if you can shoot cement wall. Sparko takes a freaking blue. Tries to. Oh, Legion really should be careful about that. This is CANIS Lupus's last chance, or like, yeah, this is their last chance to actually get something out of it, out of this map. Every chance from now is going to be their last chance to keep
Because
winning.
they are on match point and then
Absolutely.
done.
Oh, it's going to be interesting.
Eddie,
There's
you're
one
going too
holding
fast.
top of the main
My eyes are
stairs.
like,
There's going to be one on top of the main stairs. Cobra waiting for someone to actually push into the window, classroom window. But nobody's going to do that. Someone, I think that's the Thatcher, the Sledge, one of them, going to be outside
trying to
main lobby,
take
just
hold of small
popping pot
big
shots
tower
through the
window.
wall. That's going to be EX7 actually, a Sledge. Okay, but the pingings. I think they're going to remove the ADS? Another ADS? I'm not
No,
sure.
they're asking Cobra to sit there, I guess.
Oh, maybe just sit in the corner, waste time. Thatcher coming out, gonna throw the kite.
Let's see,
Oh,
let's
this
see,
could not get in time. Beat pulls it out.
something else.
Never mind. No, he opened the wall next to it. Opens the hatch anyway. Silence with the team kill onto Viper. Capitão's gone. That's a lot of utility gone. Cobra has been lit up, however. He could be reset, but I don't think they're gonna take the chance because there's really not much to be gained since the update
because
to
it's
20
updated
health
to 20.
reset. Yeah. 55 seconds now, a minute essentially, for CANIS Lupus to keep surviving on the last breath. Once prone, on top of the box, Mira sits, making sure, watching for intel. Salim is also right there. Without the Capitão, this is actually going to be a fairly good hold. Now they're going to think of plan. I think Beat's going to hold the plan. The impact's coming out, Nitro coming out, impact missing, Nitro coming out again. Another impact, Silence has been down. But EX7 takes out Salim. It's a 3v3 essentially, but IQ's been down. Beat successfully gets the plan off. EX7 holding in Classroom. Through the hatch, Sparko takes out Skies. It's a 1v4. And GG's come out early. It's all down to Erebus for something incredible to save CANIS Lupus from immediate demise. I don't know what's happened. My stream's gone blank.
No, Erebus got killed by EX7 was on top. That's
And
it.
it's over.
Cobra's on 1 health.
That's over.
and
It's a
that's
7-2 win, and the championship is theirs. MG win it all.
MG win it all. So, oh yeah, I thought there was something gonna happen.
Oh, I thought it was over. You said it was over.
It was.
EX7 finally takes out Cobra, and now it's over.
Now it's over. Yeah, but I'm
Oh.
saying like the game was completed and like, there's no way Erebus is gonna take out it. I mean,
So
Cobra's
congratulations, Mammoth Gaming.
yeah,
Well
1-2
played,
on it.
CANIS Lupus. Nice try. Great effort. GG, well played, everyone.
Well played, good game,
Nice.
nice game.
Nice.
It ended much earlier than I thought. Because this is what happened. I didn't understand. Like I was hoping CANIS Lupus would win this, but they didn't. So we don't get to.
Well,
see
that's why you
the-
don't rely on superstitions.
But they did win every other game. Like every other time. Oh no,
Well, that didn't matter, did they? Did
okay,
it?
Okay.
Excuse me.
Understand. Okay.
Alright, so we're done. Thank you for having me this entire tournament. Hopefully I'll see you again in the future somewhere, sometime. And I think this is it for now from me. Bye bye, guys.
Yeah. Bye. Bye, guys. Everybody.
Bye.
I have to go now.
Good night.
ending the
Have a
stream
great
very fast.
future, I guess. Bye bye.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go sleep.
What are you doing suddenly? Did you end the stream?
No.
Just do it already.